Ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and Droids, and all of you disguised clone troopers who suck at disguising yourself because you literally say you're a disguised clone trooper. Get ready to rock. Get ready to roll. Because it's time to party. Unlock him now!
Execute Order 66. Hey!
People,
Suffering.
get locked in! Because it's time to get your party hats on! Put your best
You're going down
disguised
I can't
robes!
follow.
Because it's time to get some crazy dancers going on the dance floor. Join me real quick, let's go!
Master Skywalker. There are too many of them. What are we going to do?
This is where the fun begins. Do it.
Get over here! Yeah, that's right! Josh in the tent, everyone's going! Get over here!
Do it.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Execute Order 66. I don't like
Mild inconveniences today, people. But it's nothing compared to the inconveniences that the DCT is going to be throwing at you and me today. We're already running behind schedule. Start up this clone trooper. Let's get the last remaining shard and let's get the frickin' testing done. More.
The oppression of the Sith
I need more stars.
will never return.
Come on.
You
All right. Gear 'em up a little bit. Back in the marquee vent. Straight to Squad Arena. Right here. Right now. All the way, baby. Let's go. Keep going. What? Who's holding me back? Which one of you?
so uncivilized.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna hold me back because some stun cuts? Just big pull. Let's go. There we go. That's enough for today.
Order
Come on, baby. You know you want it. All the way. Fix your drop rate, CG. God, fix your low gear. As a premium spender, it should just do like a retinal scan, credit card check. Be like, oh, we apologize for the low gear inconvenience. Would you like to go Relic 9 instantly for 10 easy payments of $69.99? Yes. I mean, look how inconvenienced I am right now, folks. What is this trash? Now you? No, big pull, big pull. Just spend all the energy. Spend it all. There we go. Keep it going, people. I need more tunes. Yeah, I need an auto farmer. Come on, more. Gary, update my 1-star review to a 1-star review. Ah! Okay. Just yeah, beautiful. Just here. Just take my life savings. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Double drops, am I right? Yeah? Keep quiet, people. I'm not back into the marquee event. There we go. Are we good now? All right. Okay, back to the marquee event. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. I know a lot of you guys are impatient. People are like flexing, like, dude, I already have met Relic 9. I couldn't wait for this. Listen, if you already are 2 dark side clones deep, what's a third one? What's a fourth one? Go all the way the distance. Why would you stop? 2 Darkside Clone Troopers and come on. Refinance the house. Take it out of your children's college fund. Take it out of your life savings. I don't know. Fake your death and then claim the insurance policy. Come on, people. This is easy. This is easy. Wait for triple drops. No. People, I want to remind you guys again. It's a trap to save your energy through today and tomorrow and wait for a triple drop. Spend your energy today, spend it tomorrow, and then on triple drops day, just do refreshes on that day and spend it on that day. Do not, I repeat, do not skip out on double drop days. The math, you're gonna be losing out. You're gonna be losing out if you do that. Anyways, people, that ROTS event is kind of trash. Whoa. Okay, stop the party. You're telling me, hold on a second. You're telling me the greatest piece of content, like this took, I'm surprised they even put this out in the game. This game mode right here must have taken them years to fine tune, balance. I know, we're gonna stop right now. No music, Gary. I want you guys to watch how important, high quality this event was. I was struggling. This makes the air battles look like a complete joke. This is amazing, absolutely amazing. People, give it up for CG. This right here. This is what makes Galaxy of Heroes the most profitable Star Wars game of all time. Yeah, I should do an event guide. No wonder why no one likes this event. They can't do it. Jokes aside, people, this event is not meant for you and me. Just take your freebies and go. It's meant to get new people in the game, people who haven't played this game before, get them excited, get them a bunch of free shards, make them play a variety of Star Wars characters. So I'm not making a big deal out of it. Neither should you. It's not for us. Listen, Galaxy of Heroes has what's called a new player acquisition issue. So let them figure out ways to get new players in the game. I'm not going to fault them for that. But yeah, it's a boring event for us, but we get freebies out of it. There we go. Anyways, where do we leave off here? Hit Lash! 20 months of the Comic Club VIP program. Looking handsome as always, Alma. What can I say? We're Gucci out of our mind. Amazonian wealth, the Gucci goggles. Do you need anything more? When you're living like this, life's pretty darn good. What can I say? You're looking all right yourself, Heat Lash. Maybe not as good as me, but you're still looking pretty darn good. With that 20 months of the Comic Club VIP Plus program. All right, what are we missing here? What am I missing? Promote. There we go. I'm like, what are we missing? There we go. Promote it all the way. And then we got to do a little bit of 5, 7 to the freaking 5 today, my friends. As far as I can see, they don't have that step up ladder offer like they had for, I think they had it for the past 2. So we have to go open up a little bit of packs, baby. New profile pick goes hard. Yeah, it does. You look, I can see it at Tamara Morrison shining through that beautiful robe. You can't disguise yourself from me. Yeah, what can I say? Bit quiet today, GA. We good? Are we, is that better for you? Who is that, Hudson? Was that loud enough for you? Just making sure. You all good? All right, there we go. I just making sure you couldn't hear me. Gotta make sure we get those dBs up, those decibels up, baby. All right, where are we at here? Where are we at right now? Oh, no, we need 65 more shards. So people, this is where the boys are separated from the men. This is where the minnows are separated from the krakens. Normal people who know how to efficiently spend their resource in Galaxy Heroes, you would wait just the next week to get the remaining shards. Do you know who I am? I'm a little of the 8th Dave creation. God's gift to mobile gaming. Supreme ruler of the multiversal video gaming realm. Director of that video game division. May I remind you guys, we don't got time for that. For us, we need to go to distance. A little 577 to the frickin' 5, baby. How does that sound? And before we do that, I need CK Nugget. How are we doing, CK Nugget? Oh, 3, the 9 months. The clock is ticking for the full finished Lord Vader team. Can you hear it? Tick, tock, tick, tock. You know, it was that Kesha? Tick tock around the clock, but the Lord Vader team don't stop. And no, She was talking about the disguised clone trooper. One more dark side clone to come. Listen, Kesha was ahead of her time. People don't give her enough credit. But here's what we got to do, my friends. We need to now get ourselves ready for the 5 to the 7 to the 7 to the 5 poll. We're going to get the 330 drop. Why? Because I said so. And when I say so, it's going to happen. So let's go ahead. Crank that up. And why aren't you guys clapping? No, clap. Thank you. And let's go ahead and do the final piece to the puzzle. A little bit of... It's the first Tuesday of the month, people. You know what that means? If you're someone that lives in the cornfield, it means it's tornado siren testing day. So in case you don't have one, I'll be your siren for today, my friends. Calm down. Thank you. Can you smell it? Oh, both nostrils are working today. Hold on. Kind of. Left side's a little weak today. It's all good. Because all the oxygen I need is right here. Let's go ahead. Get our relics in line here. Hold on. All right. No, Grogu, not yet. Stop it. Stop. We're not ready yet. Put your hand down. Not yet. Okay. We got to do the 3-stage blessing, my friends. Actually, it's kind of a 4-stage now. Hold on. First, the 3-piece wheel of card. There it is. All right. How do we start this off? Oh, I gotta sneeze. No sneezing. No sneezing. No. There we go. We don't do that around here. All right, my friends, my brothers and sisters through R and Jesus, please gather around. Put your fingers on your head like an antenna. Send me your vibes. Send me your RNG. You know there's gonna be at least one person out there doing that. That right there is high-level dedication. Join with me. The power of 1. The power of 2. The power of money. There, we gotta raise the ceiling a little bit here. All right, that was stage 1. Next up, stage 2, 3-piece whale of Corey. You gotta tie it all together. Please, you need to be a licensed whalacorius to do this. We're not done yet. We're almost there, my friends. Oh, boy, I felt the power beaming through my soul. Demon Grogu, please bless this pack for today. Yes, my child. And then one more thing that we have to do. Bring the camera over here. We have AI-infused Gary mixed with Alexa, the greatest abomination to ever bomb the nation. You see, Gary? No, over here more. All right. It's showtime. Alexa! Lights! Camera!
A couple things share that.
Shut up! I asked you, Alexa! Listen! No! We're gonna try this again.
Sorry, something went wrong.
No kidding! AI this, AI that. Yeah, no, yeah. The only thing I want the GPT is the GPT. This Gary out of here. Let's try it again. Alexa, lights, camera, action.
It's great to be in the Empire today.
And now we're ready to open up this pack, people. Everyone, clap. Someone's not clapping, I can tell. Someone's not clapping right now. All right, they're clapping now. I can feel it. Yeah, UI, unintelligent, intelligent. Bingo. 10 points for Gryffindor. Hex our nest. There we go. I can't see myself. Where am I? There we go. Okay. It's game time. You gotta do the Ahsoka squat. It's game time! Hit it!
5 to the 7 to the 7 to the 5. Every single pack makes you feel alive. And the 7 to the 7 to the 5, 5, 5. 5 to the 7 to the 7 to the 5, 5. 5 to the 7 to the 7 to the 5 to the 5. And then the people is back. 7 to the 7 to the 5, 5, 5.
Here it is. Here it is. Deep breath. It's coming. I actually thought it was going to happen. There we go, people. Sing with me. 7 to the 7 to the 5 to the 7 to the 7 to the 12 to the 7 to the 5 and 7 to the 7 to the 12 to the 12 and 7 to the 5 and the 5 and the 5 and the 5 to the 7 to the 7 and the 5 and 5 out of 5 and 7 to 5. There it is. Beautiful. That's all I want to see. Non-stop upgrade. Listen. Let's do a little inventory. 1 Relic 9. 2.
And that's all it takes.
You think I'm gonna stop there? No!
99% of gamblers quit.
Gotta get in the zone, the auto zone. This goes out to all those people who still don't have a Relic 9. Let me show you how it goes. Take it away.
What's your name? Who's your daddy? Does it wear like me?
Keep it going.
Take a look at all my relics. Tell me what you see.
What do you see?
Come a little closer,
Let me tell you something.
all of these relics, they
Don't cost me nothing.
The bigger the roster,
The fatter the water wheeling every day.
I'm just a scrap to get another upgrade. Gear Crunch Solutions, I'll always do.
CG, get this trash out of my face. Do you know who you're talking to? I should be asking you, are you sure you want to give me this pop-up? Are you out of your mind?
If you don't like it, well,
Upgrade.
this is the doorway, baby. I'll
5.
tell you the secret you need to run.
We want more! Even though I know I shouldn't!
Factors in all of the heat sinks. Nothing like throwing your money down the sink. It doesn't take a joke
little bit
to
more.
know that this is all just
A little bit more.
pay to play.
That's all it takes.
Be the best.
Excuse me?
Just pull out their card and give me those 3
no.
lucky numbers.
No.
Be the very best.
Tell him, what did he got to do?
You got a whale, just like the rest.
So take my hand.
And let's do it. Farming just a scrap to get
Wow.
another upgrade.
Farming just a scrap
to get another upgrade. Farming just a scrap to get another upgrade. Every day, every day. Farming just a scrap to get another upgrade. Gear Crunch Solutions, I'll always delayed. If you ask me,
Club.
that sounds like a way
Send
to
me the spirit
forget
that I need to take us the distance. I already did this already. Yeah, I already did this. Okay. No. Where's my scam? Oh, wait, hold on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just give it all. I don't care.
Nothing like throwing your money down the sink. It doesn't take a joy,
All right.
but you know this is pay to play.
Take it nice and easy. Yeah. I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and, I need, God, what do I need right now? Grogu. Just do it. Just tell me what I need. done waiting. I need some gameplay pumping in my veins right about now. What's that one song? Right about now. I don't remember the lyrics. Right about now. When that song came out, it was a Kyber Club viewer, funny enough. And he just was like, I'm ready for some gameplay right about now. Again, you guys don't understand how deep music goes. You know, when Beethoven was writing some of his greatest pieces, he just felt the power of the future credit cards and mobile gaming, and just it inspired him to make some of the greatest pieces of work known to mankind. Again, do I make up these rules? No. Oh, I was about to apply a territory war, Omicron. No, likely my guild's gonna force me to do it against my will, but I will be a good guildmate if that finally comes. Funk Soul Brother. Oh, that's the one. That's the, I thought it was something about DCT right about now. Okay, I messed up my history lesson on that a little bit there. All right, people. It's time to get those some mods on this. Likely, let me double check what the Omicron does. Don't care right now. It's territories. It's second-class citizen in Galaxy Heroes. So here's the dealio, my senores. I know we didn't have any democracy to decide the relic. We all know it's gonna be relic 9 anyways. I speak for the relic that you guys wanted. This right here, this unique ability right here. Oh my, this is what I want to see today. No Omicron needed. If the target enemy at Order 66, Disguised Clone Trooper deals massive damage when attacking. And if the target enemy was a Jedi or a light side unaligned forces, or he deals an additional instance of massive damage per relic amplifier level. As far as I could see, despite my baffle beyond baffility that I had during the kit reveal, there was no correction. That is indeed how it's supposed to work. So we're gonna get this 10 times. So hypothetically, he's gonna be hitting for 1 million damage about just on that unique ability. Yeah. You know what else is massive? A nice butter, was it butter bread pickle? Yay! Yeah, okay, sure. Thank you, Gary. That was not what I wanted to say, but all right. Anyways, people, let's see, do we have, hold on, people. Let's get some modding up in here because people keep saying, oh, what are the mods? You know, that's my benchmark. When people want to know how good a character, like you know how hyped the community is? When I see 5 million modding questions for this guy. Hold the phone, Joe. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Also, we have a slight update on the Oppo modding. Again, as new clone troopers come out, things could change, especially because, well, you're getting a full new team. So once you see new clones, the context of how the strategy works is probably going to change a little bit. Luckily, it's easy to move mods around for the most part. All right, here we go. So here's what we got, folks. So bring them on over. Bring them on over. Let's go ahead. Bring them on over. All right. So this guy's clone trooper. Speed. Fast. And slower than Oppo. Speed, health sets. And here, Gary, they can't see around my ugly mug right now. No, my ugly mug. There we go. Speed, offense, protection. We need this guy to survive. The damage is primarily going to come from that beautiful unique ability. And then for Oppo, 340 plus speed. Again, this is assuming you have maxed out. You can hit those higher speeds. Again, endgame Kyber 1. If you want to be the best, you got to act like the very best out there. Yeah? You want him to be a little bit faster. So if he calls DCT to assist, he'll start stealth. Also think the basic may apply to Order 66 if it stuns. Yeah. So that's what we're going to rock and roll with today. Let's get to work. I'm actually a little too lazy to remod all of them right now, so I'm not going to remod everyone at the moment. I just want to hop in here and just get some testing going. My Oppo's too slow. Again, these are like the perfect world speeds. But you know what? Even if less than ideal mods, which I think I have, like here's my Oppo. Like I'm just gonna call myself out here. He's still kicking butt. He's still kicking plenty, but I'm at 332. I'm a loser, man. I'm a loser. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna worry about bumping up my Oppo speed. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure we keep him a little bit slower. And we gotta make sure we remod again. I already have my mods locked in, I think, hopefully. Well, if not, I'm gonna pay the price. Let's just make him slower than my Oppo, so 331, something like that. There we go. All right. And we will set protection here. Nicely done. We'll take that one. And we'll take that one right here. Make sure we're not getting too fast up here. And then, let's see, offense. Do we have an offense mod lingering around here? Offense mods. No, that's a defense. Ooh. Do I want a filter? No, I do not. Don't ask me to filter. God dang, too fast. Too fast. Hold the phone for a second. Hold the phone. Offense and then speed, and then we might have to actually dial down my speed a little bit here. Here's what we're gonna do. Take that one. There we go. And then let's go get ourselves. Do I even can I even afford a speed here? Or am I gonna go over my budget? Top. Where are we at here? Ooh, a little too fast. What's this base speed? Dang! 191 base speed. That's good. Dang, that's great. Dare I say it's great to be in the Empire today. Yeah, that's good. That's a good unique ability. Or no, sorry, good base speed that he's rocking with. All right, let's dial things back a bit. We're a little too fast. Man, we're suffering from success right now. Yeah, there we go. Let's drop it down. Still too fast. Yikes. Still too fast. Again, easy solution would be to move Oppo up, but no. You know what that requires? That requires effort. Because knowing my luck, I'm going to lock in my mods. And it's going to say, oh, your mod inventory is full. Would have been nice if there was like a little indicator so I didn't have to waste my brain cells on this. Here we go. That should drop me down. All right, maybe a little too low. Let's see. What do we think, people? What do we think? Yeah, are we going to get the notification your mod inventory is full? It's a good day. It's going to be a good day, my friends. It's going to be a good day. Alrighty. Ooh, man. All right. Let's just hop into... Oh, shoot. I even asked if... our shard mate Rigatoni's up. Well, you know, it's fine. We're just gonna climb all the way to the top, smashing all these fools left. And I forgot to swap out Jocasta New in our testing last week. Oh well, doesn't matter, because you know what, that just means I'm gonna be able to dominate whatever's in my way all the way to the very top. But once we get to the very top, let me see if Rigatoni's around. I know he's been going ham on these characters. Where's he at? That's not you. That's not you. Here oh, there we go. Hello there. Forgot to ask, but are you around to test out DCT today? All right. The massage has been sent over. Why offense seconders when massive damage carries? Because I said so. That's why. I mean, listen, as I said, I want to see the rest of the team. I want to see it in action. If you just want like mods right now, those are the suggestions, but just like the Oppo, it might change. You might want to go straight for durability. We have to wait and see. I'm not going to hold you to the fire if you don't want to throw offense mod. If you don't want to have your broccoli for dinner, that's fine. Go ahead, have some Laffy Taffies. I'm not going to tell you no. You're a big boy and girl out there. You guys can decide for yourself what you want, what you really, really want. Man, we're hyped for some reason today. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba, frickin' ba. All right, but yeah, I'm not too worried about damage. The unique ability should do work. You know, have to wait and see. But again, I think the biggest thing is, like, even we had this quest for CX2, there are a lot of offense things in these unique abilities. Like, look at the Sky's Culture, if you want the legit answer. The Sky's Culture is gonna get 30% offense. So if you have a good base offense, it's just gonna get even better. So that's why just a sprinkling in offense could do you some nice wonders if you want the legit answer, not the broccoli versus Laffy Taffy for dinner answer. But again, let's get in there. Let's see what happens, because keep in mind, that massive damage is only going to trigger if the Sky's Clone Trooper targets them, right? If they had Order 66, right? So what if they don't have Order 66? You still want to hit hard, right? So that's the thing. So again, I might change it once we're going through this. But again, all these, like even CX2's got offense ramping things depending on how many Clone Troopers he's with. And as we get more Dark Side clones, it's going to get a little bit better. Hopefully that answers your question. Please leave a message after the tone. All right, let's do this. Are we using Cheatercron? Are we using the problem that I have is that this Cheatercron is 100% a Cheatercron. We're gonna get way more Order 66 than we probably should be getting, but you know what? I'm gonna do it for this very battle. I just want it right now. Let's just do it. Hey, we have Luna Rose, $5 trillion super chat. Oh my God. Hey, Yaddle just got Darth Revan after months of farming. What, you didn't buy the Lycee bundle? People still farm? What? My gosh, the old-fashioned way. Watching your video guide for the event. I'm happy it's helping you out. I got like 20 Darth Revan guides, Malak guides. I've done it 5 million times. Good luck on the stream. Long live the Empire. People, give it up. I know you guys act like Darth Revan. You already have him. I want you guys to remember when you unlocked Darth Revan, you were crying. You were staying up late. You probably, someone out there probably broke a phone. The fact that Luna Rose is coming up in here with good vibes, they knocked it out the park, probably better than most right there. All right, what are we doing here? I don't know, just smash. Here's the deal with Lord Vader. New Dark Side clones. The whole point of the game now, I don't need to think. I don't want to think at all. So hold on, what if I want to give me a second here. Call all other attacker allies. I can't remember. Your support character, right? So we're not gonna be able to attack. And call all other attacker allies with defense penetration. I'm trying to get him to assist. What if... All right. Call a random dark side clone trooper support ally to assist. All right, let's just check this out. No, that's not the support I wanted. All right, we'll get there eventually. Oh, what the hell? Is that him? Wow, okay. All right, so the unique ability should do big damage, right? Should be big damage. Let's find out. Let's watch that Chewie over there. Is this just gonna, hold on. No way this is just gonna do what I think it does. It has to be a Jedi though. So it's not a Jedi or unaligned force user. So we're not gonna see the 9 million damage or whatever it is, a million damage. But we should see at least one. Yeah, dang. Just put it on auto. Just put it on auto, man. Just throw it on auto. Throw it on auto, man. Just throw it on auto. Why am I even playing this game right now? Just why? Actually, I want to play with my dark side clone. Do it again. Do it again. There we go. Yeah, he's got decent damage. Decent. But we got to get him under stealth. All right, people, stop clapping. I can't think. My brain is working a mile an hour right now. All right, just keep going over here. There we go. Send it over. There we go. Come on. Come on, baby. So I gotta reread his kit. How do I get him under stealth? That's gonna be kind of a big deal. Just boom, get nuked. Just get nuked. Just throw it on auto. There we go. All right. Well, that was easy. That was a little too easy. Yeah. So offense mods might be good on him. I think again, I don't know. We'll see. You know, again, his damage is pretty good, but again, we're definitely cheating with the cheater crown. Let's just keep rolling, baby. Yeah, his passive gets stealth. Well, I need him under stealth a little bit more. Oh yeah. All right, let's take up the Datacron for this one. No Datacron on this one. This is vanilla versus vanilla. I love it. Okay, let's go for it. See what happens. Wow, how's he looking? Well, one battle. I'm already liking it. All right, so now we don't have the Datacron. So it's gonna be a little bit trickier to get the Order 66 up and running. So let's just see how it looks, all right? Let's go ahead. Need to get a lot of dots cooking up in here. All right, we don't have no Order 66 at the moment. I don't even know if I want to trigger these damage over times right now. Yeah, let's wait till we have at least a little bit more. Just go over here for right now. Okay, all right, so we don't have really much to go with here. Special damage to all enemies, deal 10% more damage for each stack of damage over time on them. Yeah, that sounds nice. If this guy's clone trooper had ruse, which we do, all dark side clone troopers gain advantage. All right, let's go check it out. Throw it. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. Again, they have all that bonus protection, so oh, why the girl? Why? Okay, whatever. I don't want to ask questions I don't want answers to. All right, let's go ahead and I don't know, drop this over on Tano. Okay, just keep working over here for right now. All right, we need to get some Order 66 cooking. Once I get that Order 66 moving, things gonna be a lot nicer. There we go, 8 stacks damage over time. He's probably gonna cleanse it though. Yeah, he got the cleanse on there. There we go, locked in dot. No, see, but you see the difference without the Datacron. That's why I try to like temper my expectations a little bit because, well, the Datacron is kind of cracked. You know what? Just yeah, I always feel like I have a less than ideal time using this ability. Just do basics. There we go. All right, come on. There we go. Come on, keep it going. There we go. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Keep it going. Yeah, see, not a single Order 66 yet. So keep that in mind. A lot of that, the cool clips you're seeing, Datacron related. Just sure, drop this over here. All right, we have an Order 66 on Tano. I want to get rid of him first. All right, high ground engaged. So we should be able to see some good damage here once we get this guy's clone trooper up and running. All right, remember, we don't have Coruscant Commander at the moment. All right. No, come on, come on, come on. All right. So this is an unaligned force user, right? Light side. Pull it up. This should be 900,000 damage, right? This should be 900,000 damage. There you go. Where did she go? I don't know. Yeah, the ruse isn't required for that unique ability. That unique ability, the massive damage, the only thing that's required for that is just having Order 66 and then being a Jedi or unaligned Force user. That's all that's required. That's all that's needed for that. Oh my, it's basically an insta kill. And again, I know, I keep saying the Datacron, but the Datacron literally spams Order 66 right now. And we still have Scourge. If they have a way to get a percentage of how many Order 66 they can do with the Datacron, they're gonna be in a really good spot. All right, let's go. I want to get involved again here. Let's go over here. Let's go take out the little Tano real quick. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. And basic. And come on, finish it up. Finish it up. Finish it up. Come on, finish it. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done, baby. There we go. Kid has Order 66, but your Galactic Legends take reduced massive damage. So you can't do 900 million damage on a Galactic Legend. But still, it's a substantial amount of damage, though. All right. Yeah, because the insta-kill immunity won't block this. Bada bing, bada boom. 10 points for Gryffindor. Give it up. Who was that? Filius Ravani. That sounds like a Harry Potter-like name right there. There we go. Yeah. Basically, because there's so many like anti-insta-kill things in this game, well, it's an insta-kill, but just not explicitly a name. Yeah. All right. Let's keep things rolling here. Bunch of Kenobis, bunch of Leias. It looks like, let's give Jabba a shot here. All right, they have a Datacron. So that means I can totally use my Datacron, right? We have full permission. Full permission. The raid team won't stand a chance. Again, the team's not done yet, right? But you saw we didn't really I only had maybe like 2-3 Order 66s. It's just going to be a big difference. So I'm not sure how threatening this. It's a threat, but is it like 10 out of 10 threat? Well, if you're not getting a lot of Order 66, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Let's see. How else can I get Order 66 going? At the start of this guy's Conjure's turn, if he was stealth, he recovers 50% health protection and gains 20% Terminator and Ruse until the end of the any Order 66. You know what? I'm just gonna apply this Omicron. Every time I look at it, it's like, yeah, that's a good one. I know it's not Grand Arena. I know I just committed a sin, but I'm gonna throw it on. I'm gonna throw. Oh yeah, the basic. Yeah, let's pull it. We'll pull it up again in a second. All right, so no unaligned Force users, no Jedi, so we're not gonna do 900,000 damage. But we're still gonna do some good damage. All right, there, look, you see what I'm saying? Look how much more Order 66 is being applied out there. Now, who knows? Maybe Scorch will have something like this where if someone cleanses, they get boom, Order 66 in them. But it's like, watch, we're gonna do 99,000 damage here, 99,000 damage here, 99,000 damage here. Let's go throw it out. Actually, it's only at the target. I mean, there we go. Look at that, nice hit, nice hit. Do I wanna, what do you wanna do here? Can't go for, you know what, just do this real quick. There we go, he's nuked. Go ahead, drop this on Bausch Leia. Let's get her taken care of. Good hits, we're fine. But what are we playing here? What game is this right now? Who is this character? New number, who is this Lord Vader? This is not the Lord Vader I was dogging on all these years. People, bullying sometimes work against digital characters. This is proof right here, right now. I don't know, I really feel like this, okay, besides the good damage, I rarely feel like I get the Order 66 to trigger on that ability there. All right, let's just go finish this guy off here. Drop me a basic, just do another basic, boom, and then throw it on auto. Oh, what the hell? That was what, 3 revives? Oh, okay, I guess that was 3 revives right there. All right, well, this team is scary good. What's the next team we got to bully in this game? I've been getting increasingly annoyed with Maul and Savage not having synergy. I think we got to start, yeah, yelling at those teams. This team is trash. Did you fix your Darth Maul? I don't know. I think we missed the window for a Darth Maul rework though. Glatt, oh boy, Glatt. I got a very complicated relationship with Glatt. I do. Very difficult. Not as difficult as this will be for Leia. Throw it on auto. Let's just go. Glatt, oh man, my biggest thing is she got like nothing. Again, she's okay. Problem is, like, she didn't get any special event like Leia, like Jabba. She didn't get I thought I could have, maybe I misremember. I thought she was gonna get something for territory battles. That never happened. Even if I'm making stuff up, would have been nice to see that. So I don't know. Yeah, that basically Sith Eternal can beat most Galactic Legend Tano variants unless there's a really crazy Datacron. I do feel like that she's probably going through the new Lord Vader experience. JML needs so much help. Yeah, listen, I bullied him a lot. I did. He was my first Galactic Legend I would bully before we got Lord Vader, so he was the first one. CLS needs to be relevant. Yeah, that's. I mean, CLS Commander Luke's not that bad, guys. Come on, man. Come on. He ain't that bad. Yeah, I'd like to see a fresh coat of paint on him, but I don't hate him. He's all right. He does what he's got to do. All right, let's just keep moving up. I think I'm more interested in the defense. I think we kind of get the point. This is basically beating everything right now. Here, I'm just, let's just take off the Datacron. Let's see how this looks. I know they have a Datacron, but let's just take ours off for the moment. Let's just check it out real quick. Oh, shoot, I forgot to show you. Yeah, do the 8,000 shard shop, 330 drop for fun. All right, I did it yesterday. You guys missed it. If you didn't come to the stream yesterday, I did it at the very end. I got the best pull ever. It was so good. I had to cry. Yeah, it was great. It was amazing. Yeah, I already did. Actually, I even did it on my main account. Why? Because why not? All right, so we have a lot of Jedi here, but we have no Order 66. Yeah, no Order 66 right now. Do I even want to do this? 10% more damage for each stack of damage over time. Let's just go for it. Throw it out. Yeah, I mean, so if you want to know why offense, having all those ways for the damage to scale up is pretty darn good. You know what? Go throw this on gas right now. There we go. Got that on gas. All right, they're going straight after Clone Trooper Disguised Edition. Okay, let's just see. We have no Order 66 still. Let's do that basic. And what do you want to do? Yeah, just keep doing that. Basic over here. Still stuck for the moment. What's on this Datacron? And just the protection up shenanigans. Not that important. Not all that important. All right, let's see what we want to do. Just keep doing basics for the moment. All right, 10 damage over times right there. So we could lose Oppo. Remember that. We could lose him. We don't have Coruscant Commander right now. And they're going for Nightfall. All right, we need to get ourselves some Order 66 shenanigans. Let's go heal up our Oppo over there. All right, almost to full alt. He's got alt before I do. Come on, guys. You're letting this old man walk right over us right now. Come on, dude. Come on. But you see what I'm saying? I feel like, see, look, I missed my opportunity now. I missed it. All right, just do this. Let's see if I can try to get, there we go. There we go. We got him under stealth. Still not, but see what I'm saying? You know, if I don't have enough ways of applying Order 66, that unique ability really isn't all that scary on our, what's it called? Actually, just let's finish up Revan. Of course not. It's not all that scary. We haven't gotten a single Order 66. So yeah, see, actually we're kind of getting dunked on. We don't have the Datacron on, so don't be like, oh, Master Luke's the counter. We have no Datacron. But that's what I'm saying. I didn't get a single Order 66. Cooking. Potency on Oppo? That's not my concern. The problem is with Oppo, he only gets Order 66. If there were like, if I used it right now, I would get Order 66 on a couple of characters, but it takes a while to actually build up to this amount of damage over time. So let's see, am I gonna get at least one? I could have got one of CX2 if I focus fired, but it seems a little difficult without that Datacron. But you know, Scorch, let's see what he brings. Maybe he'll offer something that will get me some more Order 66. That right now, it's not doing a lot of it. Yeah. It's gas JML too. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, they'll get through it. But yeah, that's why I'm taking the Datacron off, so you see the before and after difference. Way more Order 66 before, not a lot after. So I don't know. I'm curious to see what Scorch is going to bring to the table. It makes it a little bit better. Yeah. Once Datacron is gone, Seer Malicos messed it up. Potentially, wait, the Seer Malicos thing, I want to say, I don't know if that's consistent yet. I had a crazy out of my mind Datacron. We don't know. We can't predict the future of Datacrons. I can predict they will be trash. That's all that matters. What does trash mean, good or bad? Take it however way you want to interpret that. But right now, I can't promise any future viability of this team or counters to this team until we get the said future right now. All right. We did it yesterday. It wasn't that good yet, but I pulled through because we had like 5 trillion% armor penetration. Man, does anyone else use anything else but like freaking Kenobi, Leia? There we go. That's what I want to see. All right, so again, I'll throw the Datacron on. You'll guys see a before and after difference. This is going to be a big deal when we can get all this trash going here. You know, not having to deal with Ezra Bridger's instant defeat immunity is going to be great. He's a Jedi. Last I checked with that tag. Send it on in. Let's see what happens here. Crazy Datacron with insane luck on damage immunity. Oh yeah, that's the way we like it around here. All right, there we go. But you see, like, I wish Oppo was able to trigger damage over the 6 damage over times. into order 66. But yeah, it's like 8. It's a rough number. I get it. It'd be kind of broken, I guess, if turn 1 Oppo was able to get order 66 on everyone. I suppose. All right, let's see if we can try to get... This is why you want to have Oppo fast. We get a chance to put him under stealth. We didn't get that, unfortunately. I wish CX2 was an attacker. I know he's more of a support character, but whatever. What do we want to do here? Do I want to throw this right now? Sure, we have enough damage over times. Let's go see what this looks like right now. Just throw it. Just throw it. There we go. All right. All right, what do we want to do here? You know what? Go, you know what? Just throw this on Sabine for the moment. There we go. Actually, hold the phone. No, we're fine. We didn't have order 66 over here. You know what? Let me see if I can try to get CX2, sorry, this guy's clone trooper to assist on this. There we go. Boom. Look at 99,000 damage. It's basically having Savage is overpowered all the time. Pretty great stuff. Pretty great stuff. All right, I'm just kind of playing with my food. I'm trying to wait to see if I can get order 66 on him. Still doesn't have it right now. Do we have order 66? We do not. Just do basic, I suppose. 59,000 damage. Finish it up here. 3, 2, 1. He's hiding. All right, I see how it is. You want to play this game with me? It's all good. It's all good. The damage over times will get you if I won't. And here we go. Trigger that. There we go. And they're down for the count. Down for the count there. Casually one-shotting characters. What could I say? Use Thrawn to give Lord Vader a second turn before DCT. The thing is, that's not the long-term strategy. The long-term strategy is going to be a full dark side clone team. Because once this Datacron goes away, I mean, again, unless there's another Datacron that does what this Datacron does, it's not going to work. This Datacron only works right now because it allows you to use any sort of Empire teams. Or Empire characters, I should say. So I'm not too sure if Thrawn is worth looking into, because it's going to be a 2-week thing with this next week or two until we get Scorched, basically. His Order 66 is bugged. He can't get it because Nightfall Trooper turns off his basic Order 66. All right, that's news to me. That's news to me. Try instant kills against Shields. It doesn't work. I mean, you'll get a degree of it, but you're not going to get the 900,000 damage. Galactic Legends take reduced damage from damage over time. Try using Savage up against the Galactic Legend. Probe Droid up against the Galactic Legend. It's not going to do as much. It's still a nice chunk of damage, but not nearly as much. Actually, let's see if I can try to get Order 66 on this girl here. Let's see here. She still doesn't have it. And we still don't have it. Still don't have it. Does she have a tank revive, Kron? Unfortunately, she does not. But I want to show it. Just you're not going to get as much. It's just like damage over times. There we go. Hold on. So like just like damage over times, they don't have the full effect on a Galactic Legend. All right. Can you try not to kill her? Don't kill her. There we go. All right, hold up. Ah, oh, shoot. Don't kill her, please. Don't kill her. Just pet her. Just don't. Yeah, god dang it. Couldn't show you guys, but yeah, it just look at damage over times. It don't do anything against Galactic Legends. Fast Vader go twice before Oppo to cause 8 dots. I don't know if you can. Getting Lord Vader. Well, you got to keep in mind you're not the only person taking turns, right? I don't know how you can get, again, unless you use Thrawn to cheat, okay, but again, Thrawn's not the long-term strategy here. The Datacron's not going to allow us to do it, again, unless they add another one like it. But getting Lord Vader to go twice before anybody else seems kind of tough. Even a General Kenobi team or Jedi Master Committee, someone's going to cleanse before Lord Vader gets a turn in. So I like, in a perfect world, yeah, I mean, here, fine. You guys seem to want to check it out. Again, I want to say this is not going to be a long-term thing because you're going to need Lord Vader in a full dark side clone team. Let me go ahead and just show you this in application here. But again, the Datacron enables us to trigger the Oppo unique ability, right? Yeah. If allied leaders Grand Moff Tarkin, Lord Vader, all their allies are Empire, consider the requirements met on the unique ability, blah, 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 to be met. So I got to speed up my Thrawn here real quick here. Let's go speed him up. Where's he at right now? 334. We got to make him a little bit faster. He is speed. All right, yeah, sure. Just throw whatever you want here. Sure, amazing. You got a great speeds. No, faster. I want more speed. Yep, there we go. Just more. No, I need more. Just so much more speed. 25. Seriously, that's the best you could do. How about 28? There we go. Excellent work. All right, good enough. So let's see. So this is like the hypothetical way to do it, but again, this is kind of it's not very helpful. This is not something that someone could probably replicate a year from now, but let's just throw it in just for the funsies of it. Just for the funsies of it. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna drop these damage over times, and boy, Actually, shoot, how the hell? My Thrawn still can't outrun these clones. Well, this is the problem I'm saying here. What the hell? How are you still... You're saying, dude, you're still that slow? God dang, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I can get him to get out there in time anyways to do this here. Let's just... All right, hold on a second. Yeah, we can't do... Oh, I could do this. Here, just do... Yeah, just do this right now, whatever. See, only 99,000 damage there. All right. So, so like you can get him out there, but now I kind of missed the Oppo. I gotta really slow down Oppo. Yeah, he gets all those extra speeds, so we'd have to really slow down Oppo. I'm not gonna go too deep into weeds in this. Again, it's something that could be useful for the next, 2 weeks until Scourge comes out, even the duration of this Datacron. But this to be something like that's gonna be like the permanent thing going forward. I don't think it's gonna be a thing, but shoot, that would solve the problem though, 100%. Because look, we already got the 8 damage over times a lot sooner. But I think we're gonna probably here. Can you? Let's see if we can try to. Come on. Yeah, let's see. That's the problem. So everyone's taking turns. You got 10, 11 characters taking turns, getting Lorgar to go back to back, especially when the Dark Side clones are just way faster than Thrawn. Even Thrawn supercharged out of his mind is gonna be a little bit of an issue. I like you thinking out of the box though. That would solve the problem. Again, it's like if they drop that from 8 to 6, oh my gosh, we'd have a great Order 66 situation on our hands. But who knows? Maybe though, again, we still have one more Dark Side clone. We might get something like that. I don't know. I don't know. What mod should we have? See, what I tell you guys, people are hyped about a character when someone keeps asking about the mods. Let me pull it up real quick. Actually, let him roll this battle. Roll this battle real quick. Yeah, see, yeah, just imagine if I could do this right now. Dang. That'd be great. That would be great. Oh, actually, hold on. We have ourselves a... Oh, already. Sweet. Here. Hey, Ahsoka. Catch. Bro, that's nuts, man. Oh, that is crazy. Wow. Wow, that is just bananas in pajamas right there, people. Wow. Again, that just shows you the beauty of Order 66. If you have it, your team is going to be crushing fools left and right. Come on, let's get Darkside Clone Trooper out here again. And let's just see if I can, just do basics right now. 169,000 damage. Nice. Nice. All right, just do a, we have nothing right now. No Order 66. And I basically think we can take this to the end zone. Come on, finish it up. Finish it up. Here, drop this over here. Very nicely done. Yeah. Boom. That's why Padme lost the will to live. Oh, cool. We have an Order 66. So you can see. And it's gone. Well, never mind. We can't show it how it works. Oh, boy. God dang. All right. Let's see if we can try to get that Order 66 on. Yeah, I guess not. They're a little too impatient. I hope Scorch has a Piet mark. It's sort of an implicit mark. When you're in Grand Arena, especially 3v3 and all that, right? And you're bringing a non-GL team in, you can't really go for CX2 and Oppo until Lord Vader's down, unless you have some crazy AoE damage that can get CX2 when he's in stealth. So even though it's not an explicit mark, it's still kind of a mark in a way. Yeah. JMK stops speed gains. No. JMK, he stops turn meter gains. Turn meter gains. A little bit different. You could always fifth man Piet on the team. Again, for now, yeah. But again, the intention is the full Dark Side clone team, or else you're not going to get all the good, unique ability stuff that Oppo's got without the help of the Datacron right now. Yeah, it's an unmarked marked. Exactly. At this moment, I have all the clones that GL11's not really able to do this stuff like them. This is all, you guys know how this works. When we do these testing days, it gives you the foresight. All right, do I want to, one, if you have some deep pockets, you got some money to burn, you're feeling that May 4th magic, do you want to go out and whale it? Because there's a plenty of characters that's not worth whaling. And then furthermore, if you're looking further into the future when they become free-to-play farmable, is this something worth going out of your way to farm for free? So that's why we do this. So you don't need to worry about not having it right now, because in the future, you're going to have that opportunity at your disposal. All right. Everything in this game is free with just a little bit of patience. What else we have here? Eric Porter, 49. Good afternoon, Cobra Club. Arnold got back into Cobra 4. Also still never touched a single Datacron right there. That's playing life on hard mode right there. That's some top level dedication. Love to see. Oh, shoot, the mods. Yeah. Hold on a second. All right. Here are the mods. Well, speed, but make him a little bit slower than Oppo, so Oppo can potentially call him to assist. Just make him as durable as possible. But we're seeing he's got good damage, so the offense on the triangle could be pretty good if you want to roll with it. If not, I can totally understand if you want to go for more health, more protection, whatever the case might be. But he does have some decent damage on him, minus the massive power. Besides that. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Let's drop on these dots. We need to get ourselves... I really want to nuke out Ezra Bridger, so no point in doing this ability right now. Let's just go all in on you. There we go. We got him under stealth. Right now, we have nothing in regards to Order 66. Let's just throw this. How much damage do we got? Okay, good chunk of damage. Ooh, that's not good. That's not bueno right there. No bueno on that one. Here, draw me, let's see. Yeah, sure, great hit. You guys did great on that there. All right, we're stuck right now. And do this. His assist does work. Oh, gosh. Well, if I can actually land the hit, that would be nice. All right, come on. There we go. There we go. Watch out for Fulcrum Ahsoka. No more Datacron on that girl. Don't know why she's here, except just for the good vibes and good times. I appreciate that. All right. Just drop me another basic here, whatever. Okay. Do we have, oh, there we go. So we have, oh, this is gonna be great. Check it out. We can go ahead. Oh, see, this is good. I have three characters that could take this. Check it. There we go. Look at that. We just mowed the board down and wait a second. Did I mess that up? It's only the target enemy, right? Oh, God. It's only the target enemy that can go to Order 6. Wow, I just butchered it to the highest degree then. Well, that sucks. That sucked. I thought it was on everybody. Oh, my gosh. But see what I'm saying, man? Getting this Order 66 without this Datacron is finicky as hell. Yeah. I thought it was everybody with 8 stacks. Not just the target enemy. Well, that's not fun. I hate Oppo's Order 66 conditions. They suck. Suck worse than how I sucked using that ability right here. Well, whatever. Just do this. There we go. Order 66 there. All right. At least we got that set up. All right. Come on. Come on. Here we go. All right. All right. We're still stuck back here for the moment. All right. Just got to get CX2 up in here. Yeah, just drop me yeah, we're still stuck. All right, check it. All right, so we have Order 66. This should basically knock him out. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Nice. That was good. All right, we're getting our butts kicked right now, but it's fine. Yeah, misplay on that one right there. Where's I gotta pull up Oppo again. He's done for. That's not gonna happen though when we have our beautiful 3v3 shenanigans going on, but it's fine. We'll just roll with it right now. Yeah, Cal, we gotta take care of Cal now. Cal is gonna be a bit of an issue. So let's see if we can try to get ourselves a little bit more. Yeah, we need to get him out. I can't work through this Ray. There we go. We have an Order 66 now. Order 66. All right, come on. And she's gonna do her ultimate. Can I get it? Oh, we're gonna get out there in time. Hold on. So let's leave Cal as is for the moment. I want to get a nice clean shot here. A nice clean shot. All right, check it, baby. All right, we have Order 66. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You jerk. You jerk. That sucks. All right, we're gonna definitely lose both of our clones here. But you see, this team can only be as good as the amount of Order 66 I can get out there. I'm not getting a lot out there, and yes, I did mess up that one Oppo play, but besides that, just there's not a ton of opportunities to get it out there. That's the biggest problem. So you're not going to get tons of massive damage, not going to be able to do all the good stuff that Order 66 provides, the mini isolate effects that it's got. That's kind of the issue that I'm having without the Datacron being locked in. Tarkin rework isn't out, not yet. As I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to be after we get ourselves... what's it called? Scourge. And he's down for the count. Took a fat L on that one. At least we nuked out Ezra, so that felt good. That felt good. All right, let's see what we have here. Yeah, let me go through the Order 66 shenanigans again, starting with Oppo. That was the first one. If Lord Vader's the allied leader slot, yeah, the target enemy. That is, gosh, I don't like this Order 66 condition. Too many stacks of dots required. And it's only on the target enemy. It would have been great if it was everybody. It's an AoE effect already, right? AoE damage. It should just apply AoE Order 66. I think that's the only way, right? That's the only way we got it. Yeah, I think that's the only way he's got it. All right, CX2. CX2 is all about that unique ability. Again, his is also kind of hard to get that Order 66 going. I got to keep hitting the same enemy multiple times. Which ability is it? Is it this one? Yeah. I gotta keep targeting the same enemy 3 times, not 2 times, 3 times. Not even, boy, 1 time would be great, 3 times. So like, so that takes a little bit of time to build up to. And then we have ourselves, why am I mad? Oh, I'm not mad. Oh, what I'm saying is I'm putting things in perspective, because I'm telling you, for people that are considering spending money, you know, over the courses, we've been saying, well, okay, the Datacron, the Datacron, the Datacron. What if after the Datacron, this team is hot trash, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say right now, because I would hate for people to just see this Datacron gameplay and they're like, wait, what? It's not working for me, because you need, it's right now it feels like if I don't have the Datacron, this battle is just a lot more complicated. So that's what I'm just making sure that people see the full picture is what I'm trying to get at here, you know? That's my biggest issue that I have. But again, we're missing 1 more clone, and that could be a big difference. All right, if the disguise cloak had Roo, stun them. Oh, yeah. The target was already stunned or ability blocked, and all allies are blah, blah, blah. You can dispel buffs of inflict order 66. So they need to be stunned or ability blocked. And then we get the order. Even that's kind of, it's a little tricky to get that on. A little tricky. And it's sad to say, I think the most consistent way of getting order 66 without the Datacron is CX2. It just takes him a little bit of time. Right now, we have him built for the bulk 3v3. Maybe I got to just make him fast, a little bit faster. How fast is he right now? Yeah, you know what we're going to do? Because we're not in 3v3 for this testing, let's just go straight up. I need him fast. I need him furious right now. Let's go. Yeah, do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Looks good to me. And then what do you, yeah, sure. Okay, cool. 20 speed. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for me. All right, let's go for it. I mean, these battles are still 4v5. Oh yeah. Again, the people, you gotta listen to what I'm saying. I'm just making sure people understand, because if you're wailing right now, you're not getting the Datacron. I'm just making sure it's clear what we're still missing. And I said this many times, Scourge could solve the Order 66 problem. I have a feeling they saved the best for last. They usually do this where like the last Gungan's like the most important one, or the last this is the most important, the last that's the most important one. Yeah, we're in a 4v5 situation. I'm just making sure all the facts are laid out is all. What we're missing, right? I hate for someone to spend all this money to go into Grand Arena and they're like, I can't make it happen without this Datacron, right? It's all good. That's why we're here. We try to look for the pros, the cons, the weaknesses, what's missing, and it's fully evident. We still got a little bit more to go. All right, I don't know why I'm doing this battle one more time, but we're gonna do it. So let's try to get ourselves that Order 66 on Ezra. Let's get that going first. Just do, you know what? Let me see if I could stun him. If I could stun him, that'd be great. Nope, didn't get it. All right, and just throw this out for right now. All right, we need to get him to assist. Okay, well, we have no ability block, even though stun, not like it's gonna matter much. There we go, damage immunity in play. All right, let's start working over here. All right, actually, let's just go ahead and drop that order. Nope, not yet, not ready for it yet. Not ready. We're under stealth. No one's stunned, no one's ability blocked. Yeah, just do a basic. There we go, now we got someone stunned. So if I can get him to assist on that, we'd be in a good spot. All right, we're stuck for the moment. There we go. Ooh. All right, we should have an Order 66 coming in here soon. However, we're right now in a damage immunity, basically a situation, so this is not going to do anything. But let's just show you. This is not going to be doing much. He just took 1 damage across the board. Here we go. So now I'm going to make sure I target Cal. Let's go ahead. There we go. We have Order. So we're in a good spot. And I think we just lost ourselves our... Oh, yeah. The Order 66, it comes and goes. It comes and it goes. All right, drop a basic here. All right, come on. Do your thing. Do your thing. All right, your job is to get me that Order 66 back. All right. Do we have any other Order 66? No, but we're going to do a basic. All right, we're in damage duty. He is a bulky one. Oh, man. All right, for the moment, drop this basic over here. I need more damage. Here we go. Got to get this Ezra out of my face. All right, so here's the thing. Now we're going to have a lot of ability blocks. We're going to have we have a good stun, so we should be able to get a few opportunities, hopefully, to get a couple more Order 66s cooking in the kitchen. Still stuck back here for the moment. Come on, Order 66, still nothing. We could target Cal, but I'm just going to focus here. We're going to let Darkseid Clone Trooper, or Disguise Clone Trooper, whatever his name is, finish him off. There we go. Cal's down. There we go. We did a little bit better using Oppo here. Oh, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? You know what? See if I can just get him into yellow. All right, there we go. He's into yellow. Lost the CX2. Come on, we need to get ourselves this Ezra. Gosh. I hope Scorch brings in, if someone cleanses the damage over time, they get Order 6/6. That would be the best thing they could possibly do here. That could be the best thing they could possibly do, I think. Yeah. All right, we're just going to be the last raid battle, but we see the point what we're missing. Just having a hard time getting a nice frequent dose of Order 66, and Ezra and Cal are kind of a headache on this team. All right, throw out an auto, let him die in misery. There we go. All right. Whoa, what happened here? Why is it there's a bunch of deleted messages? What's going on in the chat here? Yatter's going scorched earth here. And Noble34, I have no idea what's happening there. Anyways, are we being invaded by bots? No one ever talks to the droid attack on the YouTube comments, man. Jeez. All right, what do we got here? Chimichanga, 42 months. You gotta wail harder, wail harder. All right. Oh, man, I miss playing good old LeBrock music live stream without the scary overlords. Copyright striking, claiming, whatever you want to call it, every single second. All right, let's go. Let's keep moving forward. But we see the point. Right, we see the point that we're facing here. All right, let's see. I need a quick Datacron break. Quick Datacron break makes you feel good. Let's do it. Send it on in, baby. Newt has a simulation. I see it everywhere. Every channel's got some sort of bot problem in the comments section. It's been going on forever, really, on YouTube. It's not really that much. Like, it's quiet for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's just full swing, just bots everywhere. I love your creative process. Can you tell me your top 10 tips on how you make videos? Heart emoji, kiss emoji. All right, let's just do this. All right, let's see. So we have no Order 6. Oh, we have an Order 6/6 here. So here you go. You're not gonna be able to do 900,000 damage, but let's just show it for funsies. See, it's still a good chunk of damage, but not that much. Still a good chunk though. You know what? While he's open, let's just do it. Oh yeah. Is there no blacklist? Oh yeah, but the problem is they keep coming up. Listen, almost every video stream I gotta like get rid of like 20 bot comments or whatever, and they keep just coming back with different accounts all over again. So yeah, there's only so much I can do. It's a YouTube problem. Yeah, JMK one shot, we take it, baby, we take it. Yeah. Try Death Trooper as the 5th. Again, I don't want to do anything that's not a Darkseid clone, because the future of this team, it needs to be full Darkseid clones if we're going to get the full utilization out of this team. So nothing really matters except for these next 2 weeks. I want to focus on what the team is here, right now. And, they don't have, oh, actually, where's Rigatoni? I got to find Rigatoni real quick. It's like Night Sister Zombie, sort of, in a way. Where's Rigatoni? Did he go all out? Let's see, did he go all out here? Let's see. He'll be around the 30. That is perfect. Perfect. Let's see. I know he's been going ham on these. He's been excited about this. Let's go check out the Disguised Clone Troopers. He's working his way there. Let me ask, because I'm more curious about the defensive stuff right now, personally. Although I'm not sure if there's a huge need to get Darkseid, Disguised Clone Trooper today, because in 3v3 Grand Arena, I don't know if DCT is gonna replace CX2 or Oppo. Yeah, CX2 has that 3v3 Grand Arena Omicron, which, as we've seen this past month, has been gnarly. Yeah, you can't replace him. Oppo, can you replace Oppo? Boy, if you have Oppo though, then you create the whole Lord Vader nesting doll where you can't get Oppo until Lord Vader's down, and CX2 you can't get a hold of him. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Man, if it's gonna replace it. Yeah. All right, what else we got here? While we're waiting here, we have Kanatas with the new membership to the Comic Club VIP Plus program. What else we got here? You got to use the basic ability to lead off the battle with Oppo. Pass the buff round. Yeah, don't act like it's gonna make like 100% difference. Yeah, the basic's fine, right? It's fine. But also, I think you want to maybe do this, because if you can try to stun someone right away, and you can call, for example, what's it called? What's his face? DCT. Actually, I'm gonna disagree with you. I don't know if the basic is the way to go in the opening play. You want to do this. Yeah, you want to do this. You're going to dispel the buffs. You have the chance of calling in, what's his face, DCT to assist. And more importantly, you get stunned. And what does that mean? That means I could set myself up for this if the target enemy is already stunned or ability blocked. We can get Order 6-6. So I don't know if we want to use Oppo's basic in the opening play. Man, there's an all-out war with these bots in the comment right now. Can we give a round of applause to Noble and Yoder for slaying the bots? It's like the Clone Wars going on in here. Yeah, jeez. Make sure you reported these to YouTube. Oh, every single time, man. Every single time. I like that their name is make sure you're reporting this to YouTube. See, at least they give you the guidance you need when you're navigating the comments section. Do I want to do a Lord Vader match? No, I don't want to do this. Let's see. Another Jabba battle here. Let's do a Jabba battle without the Datacron. I don't think we've done one yet today. Let's take that out. Take out the Datacron. Take a little peek. Take a little peek at what we got here. Yeah. Let's keep rolling, baby. For the Republic, ban the bots. We need to go ahead and give we need to give some inspiration to Noble. He's just slaying away in here right now. We need what would give me inspiration to go into the Clone Wars and take down a bajillion clones? I mean droids. The clones, they're the good guys, right? From a certain point of view. We have a full-on invasion. Crank it up. Let's go. All right, baby. Oh, we have a bit of a grit going on here, it looks like. All right, what is that? We have the grit Datacron. All right, so we're going to do no Datacron versus Datacron. Let's see what happens here. Boy, they're going all in on the Oppo right now. Boy, he's not looking too hot right now. I don't like it. Don't like it. There's really no dots right now. Let's just do basic for the moment. All right, we need to get, I need to get this on Bausch Leia first. So dots aren't going to help us out all that much. Actually, I'm a bit worried about this one here. I'm a bit worried. Just come on, heal him up. Not much of a heal right now. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oppo's down for the count. Oppo's down for the count. This isn't going to do all that much. Just throw it. Just throw it. Come on. Need some Order 66. Not getting enough of it. Not getting enough. There we go. She's open. She's open. Let's go for Bausch. Come on, come on. There we go. We got that ruse going on here. Is that Order 66? We have it. We got it. We got it. All right, got some ability blocks. We have some Order 66 potential here. Come on, come on. This Gritcron actually does pretty well against the Lord Vader. Come on. There we go. And see, but now I have no Order 66 on anybody. Trash. Trash. Okay, come on. The good news is Jabba can't insta-kill me. For now. Hopefully we keep the rest of the gang together. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 10 dots. You don't just throw it out there. Just throw it out there. No one's ability blocked. No one's stunned. We have buff unit. That's not good. Not good right now. Drop a basic. And come on, CX2. You gotta get out here, man. Here, let's see. You know what? Just throw it on Chrysanthemum. I need to get him out fast. Oh, gosh. That's fine. No insta-kill, right? No insta-kill. No insta-kill. We're good. We're good. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Basic. God, this is taking forever. But you see what I'm saying, man? See what I'm saying? Just keep focusing on Chrysanthemum. Dude, what's of all these dodges right now? Bufffinity back on DCT. There we go. All right. All right, come on. We have our window. We got a window. Got a window of opportunity here. All right, come on. Big hit, big hit. Not even that much damage. 69,000 damage. We didn't get the full package. Not even the full package. Throw it on auto. Yeah, I'm going to credit this to the Gritcron and us going in Cronless here. Yeah, this one's going to be a little... We'll redo it here in a second. Can you try to, here, finish him off? There we go. No revive there. No revive. We got it. We got it. Separatists are still invading. Here, we need some more. We need more. I need more. We need more inspiration here. Ooh. What do we need? There we go. This is what we need right now. Need some dead sticks up in here. Let's go, baby. There we go. Sub only chat. The chat doesn't even look that bad. I don't want to shut down because once you do that, like it kills the vibe. I'm looking at the chat.
You may fire when ready.
I see a few people. It looks good for the moment. No, I see it when they delete it. I'm not seeing anything in the past like minute here. Let's see what we got. It looks like I'll wait. I'll wait. Yeah, right now it looks okay. You may have gotten rid of all the. I don't want to say because then you know there's gonna be someone that's gonna get out of line here. Yeah, it's quiet for the moment. Here, yeah. All right. Yeah. If it pops up again, the war may be over. The war may be over there. Yeah, you'll order 66 those fools out here. Yeah, looks good. There are too many of them. What are we gonna? I haven't been paying 100% attention during the battles, but right now it looks okay. Yeah, order 6 event revives. Yeah, there we go. Yatter's getting that order 66 cooking out there. All right, I think we're okay for now. But again, I wasn't watching during the battle. All right, let's keep rolling up here. Let's see, is he going for it? I want him at 22 out of 100. I have crystal health test today. All right, I'm trying to think, is there anything else we want to see of Disguise Conjure? Let's just keep climbing up for the moment. Let's keep climbing up. Let's see if we got anything of inch. Actually, let's, yeah, let's just go to where Rigatoni is at number 1. And we'll go from there, yeah? I'm definitely not a bot. I would hope so. I would hope so. Oh, I saw one dude get out of line. Hold on. See, the problem is this. You're going to get probably non-botters that are going to start trying to troll. So you're giving them ammunition. It was one dude. So you guys got to stop. You guys are going to give the ammunition. They're copying our accounts. Oh, man. Am I bot? Like, you're making me question. Are we all just bots playing in a real-time simulation right now? It's like, it would suck if we're going to cut the chat because of like 1 out of 1,000 people commenting. Or I should say one bot out of 1,000 trillion people chatting right now. You wailed so hard in DCT. I'm not a bot. Yeah, there you go. You made it through the financial checks. All right, I don't know. What do you want to do here? Keep it moving. Yeah, this is the Matrix, apparently, man. Apparently. Sub. Oh, you mean subs like subscribers. Oh, okay. That's meant like the paid subs. Like, I don't want to make my chat into a pay-to-play thing where you can't chat with me unless you've like got the membership. Here, okay. Here, all right. Let's see. Community moderation. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's fine. How do I do that? I don't know how to even do that here. Can't you guys? I thought the mods have that. Reactions, moderation activity, community moderation. I don't even know where that is. Is it here? Let's see. Edit. Listen, you guys are asking to do YouTube things here. All I know is how this. Oh, here we go. Subscribers. There we go. Minimum subscribe time. There we go. I'm gonna feel bad just for today's. I guess if you're watching, you're not subscribing on the bot. This is your heads up for the moment, just to help tamper some of these invasions that we're having right now on the bots. There we go. So no, sub means just subscribe to the channel. You don't need to pay the membership, nothing like that. That's all I was worried. It's like I don't want to turn the paid mode only on. There we go. We good? All right, there you go. Take that, bots. There we go, people. Clap it up. The war is hopefully over, unless the bots subscribe. I guess it's the win-win for me then, right? Because they subscribed to. No more clankers. You've been sub for a year now. Have you checked again? Have you looked in the mirror and asked? Like, do you have any like lapse in memories? You know, maybe AI is doing some weird stuff nowadays. Could be taking us over. I don't know. All right, Yatter. What if Yatter's a bot? He's infiltrating from the inside out. I got some concerns about this. All right, let's see. Let's try to do a. I'll do another one here. Do another one here. All right. I feel like we're kind of getting the main rodeo. I'm more interested in like testing Lord Vader and DCT on defense, but if Rigatoni's not going to be able to have it for the moment, I don't really care about using Lord Vader against General Anakin Skywalker's, Commander Luke's, right? We want to see Lord Vader on defense. How do I beat him? Is going to be the biggest concern that we have. All right, I want to just nuke him out. Let's just, like, again, all in over here. Let's try to get him taken care of ASAP here. All right, then, well, this part kind of sucks. Whatever, just do this. Get that buff the spell cooking. All right, no. Oh, we have an Order 66 over there. Yeah. All right, hold on. Check it, check it. 1, 2, 3. God, that is so satisfying. Dude, when that Order 66 is online, dude, life is gorgeous. Life is good. Can you stun? I don't think you can stun, but you can. I can assist on you, though. There we go. All right. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go heal ourselves up a little bit. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry. I just want to save all this Order 66 for Disguised Clone Trooper to take advantage of. Here we go. Get nuked. Get nuked. Goodbye. Oh, no, no. Oh, that's not Order 66. That's Exile. My bad. Too many locked red icons lately. Too many locked red icons. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. There we go. We have Luke Saltashak with the big dick energy, boys. There you go. You got that BDE going on in the chat, apparently. You're feeling pretty bold after that invasion, huh, Luke? I love it. I love it. We have James Patton, $2. DCT comes in game, and all of a sudden, bots appear. It's probably the universe mad that Lord Vader's actually becoming a competent galactic legend. I mean, do you blame? I don't know if I can blame him that much. I'd be pretty mad too, because now we have to find a new target. Oh, god dang, dude, that is just beautiful. Oh my gosh. What was I saying? I don't know. I think it means something. The Clone War is over. The droids are in disarray. What better things do they have to do except infiltrate YouTube live stream chats? What can I say right there, man? James Patton, thank you for the $2 trillion. We have Falcar with the 7 months of the Kappa Cup VIP. I'm worried that this was all bait, and as soon as Datacron goes, so too does the Lord Vader time playing the game. And this is what I'm saying. I know we're hyped. I'm hyped, but I got to make sure we pause, smell the roses, and just kind of, just make it clear that with, like, I think everyone can agree, we're seeing a massive difference in performance with and without the Datacron. But again, I'm not calling the fire alarms yet. I'm not too worried about it. There's also some Omicrons. Like, I feel pretty confident we're going to get a Scorch 5v5 Omicron. I feel confident in that. And I want to believe Scorch, again, it's beliefs. We have to wait and see until it actually happens. I want to believe we're going to be getting some way to make Order 66 a little bit easier to apply. But even without Order 66, the team's fine. It's good. It's better than before, I would say. But making sure we condition what we're saying, because I would hate for this to... Because that's the problem. The Datacron that they do, the exclusive Datacron, it's good, but it's also bad. It's good because it gives you a reason to spend the money, have a reason to adopt the character right away until the rest of the team builds up, right? The bad news is it could definitely overinflate the performance of the character, right? It's like this, Padawan Obi-Wan, he was banging with his Datacron, but he ended up still being very good at the end of the day once Queen Amidala was rolling around. And the developers told us here, if we need some words of inspiration, people, I'll pull up the developers' words. They basically had it in a way where they want it to be where you basically need a galactic legend to beat this. Now, are they crazy? Are they out of their mind? Are they right? Well, we're gonna find out here soon. But they made it seem like that this team's gonna be pretty good. We just got a little bit more. We got a little bit more. All right, what else we got here? Jewel World, $10 trillion. My gosh, you guys are rolling. Here, let's do a quick Lord Vader match here. You know what I'm gonna do for this one? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I know I keep saying you can't do it. Well, I'm gonna do it. Let's go ahead. I just want a lot of dots. Let's do this. Jewel World, $10 trillion. I would love to see Scorch flex out with Tarkin in this lineup. I feel confident we're gonna be getting that in the next 2 weeks or so here. Hopefully they don't take too long. I know people can be asking, when's the Tarkin rework? And then introduce the Delta Force lineup. Boss, Scorch, Fixer, 7 to 5th for that lineup would be Kalsa, Skirata, or a young Boba. Wow. Boy, you got dreams. You know what you should do? You should ask Disney to remake the Tangled movie, and then when they sing I Have a Dream, I got a dream, you could say I have a dream that one day the Delta Force will be free. Oh yes, this guy's Clone Trooper, he is kind of a trooper, but really I want a Delta Force team. There we go. Thank you. It was a great song. I'm pretty sure someone in that tavern, what was it, the Cuddly Duckling or something tavern, was wishing for that. That was probably you back there. I don't know if we're gonna get all of that stuff, but boy, that would be pretty nice if they ended up doing that. God dang, that would be sick. I'm not expecting Delta Force anytime soon, but you never know. Maybe we'll get new Darkseid clones years from now, and then that frees up Scourge. We'll have to wait and see, but took us this long to get Scourge. I'm not putting too much moolah on it for now. All right, let's go focus on this Oppo. There we go. We have no Order 66 at a Z moment. No dots. You know what? Just do basic. Just do basic. There we go. We got that ruse cooking up in here. See if I can get a stun, maybe. Give me a stun. There we go. Got the buff dispel. All right. Come on, baby. All right. Let's see if we can try to cook us up something in this kitchen here. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. Just go around. Give me some ability blocks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, just do this. I don't know. Yeah, Darth Vader, you're not really doing all that much here. You're just giving him more alta charge than I would like to provide. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on. Listen, I have more Darkseid clones than they do. So why is it you guys are acting like a bunch of losers right now? Come on, man. Give me that Order 66. We have like no damage over times right now. It's doing me a whole lot of nothing to do this. Yeah, just keep doing basics. Come on, we gotta get. There we go. We got someone down, but that's not the one I'm looking for. There we go. All right, all right, all right. They're hitting. They're alted first. What gives? I have more clones than you do. We're being dunked on right now. Hold the phone for a second. Well, you're pretty much useless in this battle. No. He's the MVP for today. Bro, 99%. Are you out of your mind right now? Okay. Finally, an Order 66 has arrived. There we go. Awesome. There we go. There we go. Nicely done. All right, just throw it on auto. Just go ahead, throw it on auto. There we go. All right. Hey, we got 8 dots on Reva, and they're gone. Excellent work. Excellent work. SLKR still unmatched. SLKR, man, he is the GOAT. What can I say, man? What can I say? What else do we have? Robert Wolf. Fast Vader. Oh, yeah, we talked about that. The Fast Vader. What else we got her? This guy's the, so we have Mischievous Grievous, 16 months. This guy's the pure Lego Star Wars nostalgia all the way through. This is one of those characters I never thought would happen. I want to believe this has happened because of Lego Star Wars. This is the closest we're going to get to a Lego Star Wars collab in Galaxy of Heroes. I would love to have a full Lego Star Wars faction. Give it to me, baby. Think about it. All the money's there. All they got to do is just make a new Star Wars Legos of the Galaxy, and they can just reskin all the characters as Legos. Dude, think about it. They made over $2 billion plus, probably $3 billion. I'm giving them the next big idea, man. Do you think this team will be good without Vader? Which Vader? Lord Vader? Well, I can't quite tell you yet until the Tarkin rework comes around. My hope is, I would love if Tarkin ends up being sort of a Iden Versio level team. I want to just like temper expectations. Iden Versio might be even out of reach for what this team's going to be. I don't think it's going to be better than a Lord Vader team. They don't want to have that incentive. They want you focusing on building the new Lord Vader, not having. Oh, there we go. Hey, we have this guy's clone trooper right here. Perfect. We'll just bang on this team, I guess, right now. I want to get to number 4. Okay, let's go to number 4 real quick. Go to number 4. Let's just do a quick auto on this one. Yeah, just throw it in there real quick. My guess is it's probably going to be. Yeah, look, we still have the sub mode on. We already have a bunch of clowns in the chat still. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Took care of that one right there. Yeah, it's hard to tell if it's always bots. Sometimes you get those clowns, man, doing stupid stuff, man. I don't know if that's a bot. I don't know. It's hard to say. Unless the bots are getting smart. Unless they're getting smart on us here. I don't know. Hope Tarkin has some plug and play with other Empire teams. The way I'm looking at it, I think they're trying to make Tarkin into sort of what Hux was before Supreme Leader Kyle Ren came around, where he was basically the placeholder to use all of your new First Order stuff before you got access to the brand new Supreme Leader Kyle Ren. So that's kind of where my money is on with all this here. Here, let's see if we can try to take care of this lay, and then look at all this. Look at all this. Oh, man. Oh, there's too many good. Just drop this basic here. Oh, I had to do it. Had to do it. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. All right. Not a bot. There we go. Josiah Muncie doing a not a bot check. Love it. All right, come on. Put her down. Put her down. Come on. No, you guys are getting dogged. What's going on, guys? You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. This is a big embarrassment right now. What's going on? I threw you on auto. You're supposed to just win. No order 66 yet still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. People. I'm asking for a refund. What is happening right now? What is happening? No. I don't want to play this anymore. Actually, I don't know. He might somehow turn this around. Throw out an auto. Let's see what happens here real quick. Tark is just a way to use the new clones. Yeah, I'm not expecting a crazy plug and play General Grievous Mace Windu style rework. I think all we could really expect is just something. They want you to use the dark side clones without needing Lord Vader, but something on a lesser level. So again, my hope is Iden Versio level. That'd be pretty sick. But I even think that might be a little out of reach. That might be out of reach for us. But, you know, time will tell. I'm assuming we're going to find out soon. Michael Robertson, did I get you? In case I didn't, we have a $4.99 trillion super chat. Tattooing your mom in the house. Beautiful. Beautiful. Did I miss anyone else here? Darth Thickness. Let's get this LV bread, baby. Thank you for that 57 months in the Kava Club VIP Plus program. Thank you so much for that. Boy, 57 months, dude. I can't even count. I don't even have fingers to count to 57. I just know that's a lot of numbers. Bigger number, better, right? That's usually what that's what I hear. Man, then we have God Energy. May I request the Hollow by LeBrock, Wail Harder? I know, I want to play it. Yeah, but unfortunately, there's too many false flags. It's not LeBrock's fault. I want to make it clear. It's just whoever handles the license for all the music. Too many false flags with that stuff here. 4 years, 9 months. That's too much. Too much. Yeah, more numbers equals more better. I guess depends on the context of the situation, right? Right? Oh, man. All right. Takumi. Yeah, Takumi, yeah, same thing. Again, it wasn't Takumi's fault. Whoever he provided the music to had all the copyright claim stuff on, which made things a little problematic. We're Jar Jar, and where's Jar Jar? It's been more than a year now. No, Jar Jar didn't come out till June, July. Yeah, that was when he came out. So sometime this summer he'll be permanently available in the Journey Guide. All right, can you guys finish this up? My gosh, how is he still alive? All right, let me actually play this battle on manual, and then we'll, I don't know, try to fight this Lord Vader team that we got up here. All right, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Go ahead. What do you want to do? You know what? Let's just go ahead and give me the Piet. Where's Piet at? There we go. All right, let's take this one seriously here. No auto. Yeah, Lord Vader's trash again. Everyone, mass refunds right now. Okay. There we go. That was nice. All right. Okay. Go ahead. 6 dots. Mark down to LV. Not like it matters much. Let's just go for it. You know what I'm going to do here? Let's go see if I can try to get a stun. Nope. Didn't get it. Let's hope I can maybe get a stun, and then that way, man, I'm pretty sure I have a potency set on Oppo. Man, not getting that stun is kind of an issue. We need that. Maybe I got to just replace a potency mod on him, put a potency primary somewhere. Because yeah, if I could stun him, then I would be able to just basic him and then get the order 66. So we're missing out on some key things here. Oh well. Let's just go throw it out there. There we go. That works too. I guess that works as well. All right, come on, get in there, people. And he's back. And he's back already. We didn't have order 66 on him, so he's going to be able to revive. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's fine. I don't need him. I got more of those. I got more of those where those came from. I don't have many Piets, so don't go too crazy. Give me a disarm over there. All right. Come on, Vader. Almost there. Yeah, just do a basic. No, I'm going to take a risk. There we go. Actually, hold on. We have this. Oh, yeah, we got this. We're good. Can't target you. Whatever. Just do this right now. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more what I would expect from some high quality Datacron action like that. There we go. This team needs a cleanser. I mean, to be fair, the old Lord Vader team didn't really have a cleanser unless you had like Grand Inquisitor. It would be nice though. It would be nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I want for this team, but I think the most important thing is not so much the debuffs. The most important thing is going to be getting more Order 66. All right, so here we go. We have a few battles we can just knock out here against Lord Vader with Disguised Clone Trooper of their own. And I don't know, we'll see how it feels. Ooh, not the best mods right now. Not the very best mods. ATM, they're probably still working on it. When's the Grand Arena Lock-In? Oh, we have Grand Arena Lock-In in a second here. Let me before we start going to town, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and lock our mods back in. And then we'll go do whatever we want to do in the last few battles. See what it feels like on defense. I'm guessing it's going to be a little scary wary. Just a little bit. All right, log in. Then we got to put mods back on DCT. Get them in Grand Arena. However, as I said, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna replace Oppo or CX2 in 3v3 Grand Arena. Oppo and CX2 seem locked in. They seem like they're good to go. We have Commander Oppo. Speaking of which, how we doing? $499 trillion. Kind of wish for thematic and lore purposes in 3v3 they would kept CX2 and Scorch with Tarkin, and myself and DCT with Vader. Whew. You know, things can happen. You know, they were pretty set on their 3v3 suggestions. But you never know. Sometimes you find something better. But just when I look at CX2, his unique ability, it's like you can't not have the 100% max health. You need that. You need that 100% max health on the team. And then Oppo, you gotta have him to get the Coruscant Commander. But who knows? Whenever we get Tarkin, maybe things change. Maybe things can change. Yeah. Disgusting clone trooper. Yeah, exactly. Pretty disgusting stuff. Oppo's Datacron. And then CXE. Oh, Captain Rex, you mean? Yeah. CX2 Savior's nuts and Grand Arena. Oh, listen, we've been seeing it the past couple Grand Arenas. It's not, it feels good for Lord Vader, but when I'm trying to like hack away at Lord Vader, and all of a sudden he's back at 100% health, has bonus protection out the wazoo, it is a pretty tough uphill battle doing that. It is nuts. So yeah, I don't see CX2 leaving that lineup in Oppo. It seems locked up, but who knows? Maybe we'll get something cool. Maybe there's gonna be a Scorch Omicron that makes it fun with Tarkin in 3v3. Gotta wait and see. All right, let's go see if I have any mods lingering around here. All right, so again, for those that are doing last second mods, if you're going all in, speed, health, offense, protection, either or. I'm not gonna worry too much about modding right now. So let's just see what we have in the unassigned mods. Unaligned mods. I mean, they are unaligned if you think about it. All right, let's go throw that on. Let's see. Let's see, speed, health. Let's see if we have any of these lingering here. Okay, let's find the speed mods first. I think we're gonna be in shorter supply of that. Actually, let's see. Give me no speed and no love. Potency not really needed here. Yeah, we don't have a lot of unassigned speed mods here. Defense mods, no bueno. Here, we'll take that though. Okay, let's just look for speed. What do we have? It's an offense. All right, here we go. This could be good. No. Just hold on, people. You know what you gotta do? You gotta focus fire. I'm not paying attention. Okay, focus. No, I'm gonna get it. Just hold on, people. No, we're not giving up. I'm not giving up on this one. I know it's got potential. No, right here. God dang, Rod of mod juice. Hold on. Let me see if I can just farm a bunch of stuff. We have double drops right now. Let's go for it. Yeah, keep it coming. No, I'm not giving up on that mod. Are the odds against me 100%? But never tell me the odds. That's what Han Solo was talking about. He was slicing a mod. He was telling C-3PO, listen, see, never tell me the odds. What a great speed game right there. See, I knew you had it in you. I knew you got that dog in you. And then I'm going to probably cap out for... Actually, no. Assign it real quick. Enhance it again. No, I have to refresh my energy. Hold on. You got to believe. Yeah, listen, people. Gambling is awesome because it feels good when you finally strike gold. Come on. Almost there. Come on. How much time we got? Oh, we're good. We have 18 minutes per locket. We're good. Come on. No. We're going all the way. Come on. Are you really? Just give me this. There, just give me that. That would have been a lot simpler. All right. Last one. That's going to be it. That's how we do it. This is the moral of the story. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. There we go. I love beating the odds. All right, what do we have here? Okay, protection. All right, again, let's not worry too much about these. Yeah, just throw that on, whatever. And yeah, just throw that on for now. And then let's go ahead. Again, I don't recommend health mods for this because we're not planning on using him with CX2 inside of 3v3 Grand Arena. Let's just go pick up whatever health mod we got and then lock it in. Let's see, do we have any protection? No protection mod. Are you kidding me? No protection? Come on, man. All right, I'm not in the mood to gamble more. Just take the health mod, call it a day. Good enough. Offense, health mod. Let's do that one. All right, there we go. And make sure we're all good. Make sure we have our semi-mod list. There we go. The semi. Oh, what? What happened? No. What happened to my CX2? How did that get messed up? Oh, that's not good. I think I just gave the mods from. Ah, shoot. Hold on, people. Hold on. Made a boo-boo. Small boo-boo here. I think I made a big boo-boo. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Must have not saved it. I know I've saved it before today. All right, here, take that off. I think that was, yeah, that was probably my CX2 mod there. Give me that. And then let's go ahead. Come on, filter. There we go. We got that one. And we should have one more. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why the hell does my Jedi Counselor have that mod? Oh, gosh. No, I gave it to someone. Was it? Did I give it to DCT? I think I must have given it to DCT. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. All right, never mind. We got to go back. Got to go back. We definitely need CX2, but we don't want to screw on with that one right there. Yeah, remember? Yeah, I'm trying. All right, DCT, let's fix him up real quick. Just unassigned mods, please, and thank you. All right, and we got the speed in. Perfect. All right, you know, just throw. I don't care right now. Just here. Just do this for the moment. Just do this for the moment. Here we go. And all right, it is for now. Do not put these mods on. I'm just not too concerned about 3v3 mods at the moment for him. It's not like they're horrible mods, but that's what I want once we get back to 5-5. All right, modless Bad Batch, semi-modless Jedi Knight Anakin, and we should be good to rock and roll. All right, let's go save it in. Excellent. Yeah, I'm saving right now. Everyone, resave your roster. Check right now. I'm pretty sure I locked in my free-to-play Grand Arena. We're gonna just boot it up just in case. There we go. Realms of Pixel. Log in to get Elixir for free with 4,000 free throws. What? 4,000? Oh my gosh. I don't even know nothing about that game, but that's a lot of numbers right there. That is a lot. All right. Check Super Chat before battle. Who is that? Who is that? Django Hill, $2 trillion. Act like Nooch, mobile gamer. Next battle for fun. Act like Nooch and mobile. Boy, those are two very different people. I don't know much about like how Nooch goes about his battles. Again, all I know about Nooch is that, and this is the only thing you need to know, he's the Nick Cannon of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. He's everybody's dad. That's why he's called the Star Wars dad at the end of the day. Mobile gamer, you just gotta say, I'm the breast. That's all. That's all you gotta say for mobile gamer. And you just gotta butcher half the names. Listen, I'm not trying to criticize because I butcher probably more names than he does. I think we're more of the same person than we actually realize there. Yeah. 4,000 is better than 7. You better believe it, baby. We need to create a mobile gamer AI. I'm pretty sure that's actually totally possible. I'm going to ask mobile gamer to turn himself into an AI so that we can finally experience him forever. Like, I bet the people thousands of years from now, don't you want them to experience what it was like to talk to mobile gamer? I think so. I think we got to do something. He's actually really into AI. I'm going to tell him to think of it. And think about it. He could then just AI-ify his YouTube channel. Wasn't there a guy that did that or tried to doing that? Wasn't like a Quebble? Oh, I can't. I thought actually someone actually tried doing that. Anyways, distracted myself. Hey, you stole my banner, you jerk. God, I miss watching his Grand Arenas. Every month I keep trying to coax him to come back. Keep trying. I keep trying. He won't cave. He's too busy calling Strikeforce trash every day. But I'm like, listen. It can't be any trash over here, right? Everyone says Galaxy Heroes is the best game ever, critically acclaimed. All right, enough screwing around. Let's go ahead. Let's get to work here. Let's just start throwing some stuff against their Lord Vader at the moment. I don't know what do you want to do. Yeah, sure. It looks great. Amazing. Yeah, sure. Give me Old Ben. And let's see what we got up in here. Resistance penetration. rules the nation. Yeah, sure. Good enough. Yeah, I don't know. Not really what I'm looking for, but let's do it. Best game ever. Exactly. All right, I need some tunes. Not like we had no tunes today, but I need more. All right. All right, so how do I want to go about this? Like, who's the biggest threat? It feels like Oppo's probably the biggest problem first, right?
Too short for a stormtrooper.
I recognized your foul stench.
Do this.
Got on board.
Okay, come on, people, come on. Ooh, Ben of Order 66, not good. Not good. There we go.
Scruffy looking.
Come on.
What the hell are you doing?
Order 66 not gonna do much. That's actually a bad idea. Bad idea there. Come on. There we go. Over here. So keep in mind in 3v3, I can't target him at 5v5. Doesn't apply. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, he's gone. He's back out. Just dropped me a basic. Old Ben's kind of useless right now. There we go. Got a good stun. He did a fist bump. Oh boy. He did a fist bump. Come on, come on. You know, give me a, no, just keep focusing here.
I love you.
Ah, there we go. He's down. He's down. There we go. Take it to the bank. Man, why isn't this as easy in 3v3?
Somebody get
This
big
is so
walking
much
out of the
easier
way.
in 5v5. Wow. Okay, there we go. Boom. How did it get Order 66 so quickly? Because they have the Cheatercron. Cheatercron, so it's giving it. But even so, we're doing okay. Yeah, you know, just let's go. Just get rid of him. Let's get rid of him. Come on, come on. Come on, finish it up. There we go. Throw it on auto. Throw it on auto. Easy money, baby. Yeah, Rex is doing all right here, too. Rex is pretty good. He's doing... Old Ben, I don't know. He gets nothing. No bonus cookies. Oh, shoot. Free to play, free to play, free to play. And finish the battle. We got time. Yeah, I got a second here. Yeah. Thank God he resaved. Made me remember. Listen, I'm going to say it again. Check your Grand Arenas. Log in. Sign in. Because the worst feeling ever is forgetting to sign in for the one good game mode in Galaxy of Heroes. There we go. All right, down for the count. All right, there we go. What do we got here? We signed in. We're good. People, if we win one more Grand Arena here, this next round, Kyber 3 is right around the corner. Right around the corner. And boy, I've had a great day on double drops on my account here. I pulled my Cantina energy. Dudes, check this out, man. I'm feeling pretty good about double and triple drops this week. Let's see here. You guys, I showed you yesterday where I was. I was at like, was it like 70 out of 85 or something like that for Sith Fighter. Today, just with my Cantina energy hoarded, blew past that, and we're almost at 7 stars already. Oh, double drops are beautiful. Double drops are beautiful. So my hope and prayer is I'm gonna finish Sith Fighter tomorrow, and then I can maybe get, I'm hoping to get Mark 6 done by the end of triple drops, and then Ebon Hawk will be the last ship I gotta farm up. And then basically at this point, we're almost there. Almost there. I think actually, hold the phone for a second. I think we actually got our rewards. I might be able to Relic 9 Malik right now. Hold on, people. I know this is kind of a side quest thing. We'll get back to the Lord Vader shenanigans in a moment. Oh, right. What was I doing here? Oh, yeah. Inbox. Hold on. Come on. All right, yeah. Earn mods. Personal rewards. Beautiful. All right, guild raid. Oh, seriously? You're going to make me... gotta make me buy some random stuff right now. All right, hold the phone. Hold on. I want to get the Relic 9 Malik real quick while it's on my mind, because I will forget about it. I just got to spend some of this. There we go. Shorty needs that. We already got enough of those. I need more of these. Here we go. There we go. We got a bunch of stuff we can pick up. Awesome. Look at this. Awesome sauce. All right, there we go. We're good. All right, now we get Mark 1 currencies. What do we got? What am I short on? Sure, give me some of these. I hate currency caps. Let me max out to 1 million. I actually have think my guild, yeah, get 3 or get 2 tokens. Got 1 million of those on my main account. Yeah. Come on. Spend it. Just spend it all. Just come on. Just go. Just come on. Just spend it. Spend it. There we go. Take some of that. Are we good now? No, a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just go. All right, we should be good now. Just for fun. I'm sure I'll use it at some point. All right. Let's go get that Malik the Relic 9. Come on, scroll, baby, scroll. All right, people. My beautiful fellow Kyber Club members out there. It's time to get the second most difficult part about the Leviathan requirements, and that is the one, the only, get some claps going on. Sim 3s, I don't believe in that conspiracy. I don't believe in it. It only works if you have a tinfoil hat on at the best. Nuh-uh. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. All or nothing. Sure, I'm gonna need more anyways. Give it to me. Go. Boom! Yeah, baby. Woo! That feels good. All right, yeah, so basically, again, I'm hoping that, you know, there could be a world that, does the Leviathan event come back this month? I gotta double check. I know I still gotta bump up some of these relics down here, but like the tough relics already done, 2 relic 9s. Ships, we're gonna get some work done this week, but it feels like June is likely when Leviathan's gonna happen though. Feels about right. Yeah, resave for GAC. All right, yeah, might as well, right? If we got it, might as well relock it. Let's do it. Comes on the 20th. And that might be cutting it. Might be cutting it a little bit close. 4 minutes to spare. Bada bing, bada boom. Darth Malik Relic 9 is in the room. All right, enough of that. Let's go back in here. Let's do a few more battles up against it. See what we got. Yeah, I'm June. I mean, we've always had our mindset. It's good. I said June, July. You know, that was kind of my goalpost. But man, if I can get it this month, even better. All right, I want to see myself get smashed up here. That Leia battle was too clean. Let's go bring this in. This is an obvious death sentence waiting to happen, especially against the Datacron. Yeah, good luck with this one here. Good luck with this one, Ahsoka. Boy, no, redo this. This is not the right order. I need to have Commander Tano there. And then I need to have the clone Tano on the other side. I'm very particular with my lineups, and that's not for strategic purposes most times. It's because it feels right. You know, like the front line in the Bo-Katan Mandalore lineup, it needs to be Grogu and Mando with Bo. Like, if you put in Grogu and Mando in the back, you're psycho. You're just a psychopath. It's like, you know what the equivalent of that is? People who put their toilet paper upside down. Don't even get me started. Now I'm getting mad. Where the heck is Ahsoka? There she is. All right. There we go. That's just how it is. All right, so what are we going for? Luke Skywalkers? What do you want? All right, let's go for it. Let's do it. There we go. I don't know if that has anything to do with Luke Skywalker. No, actually, what team we bringing in? Luke Skywalkers. There we go. All right. This is going to be an absolute disaster, but I am looking forward to it. I don't know what I want to do here. I can't insta-kill, so what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I can't, and this is a waste of time. I'm going to do it anyways, because why not? Wow. That was amazing. Amazing. All right. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna get destroyed. We're just gonna get absolutely wrecked.
This is a delicate operation.
Dude, we are just like chock full of Order 66 right now. It's bad out there. It's getting bad. Yeah, this is bad. Dude, I'm gonna push that 1X. We're probably gonna get someone nuked out here. Let's see. Oh, you idiot, dude. What was that, dude? You could have taken out literally anybody. Well, he played that like an idiot. Must be me playing on the other side. All right, come on. Come on, give me some more. All right. Oh, guys, we got a high ground. We got a high ground. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This is looking good. Don't worry. The comeback's right around the corner. Dude, Dude. There we go. I mean, you guys doing great. You guys are doing great.
I hate that word.
Come on. No, don't give up yet. There we go.
Wrecker's gonna love this.
I'm waiting for the Disguised Clone Trooper to get up here. Uh-oh, he did a fist bump. He did a fist bump. All right, get ready for it. All right, we're gonna throw it on 1X. Let's see to see. Oh, we have no order 66 right now. Wow. Well, that was good damage. Wow. Yeah, we got nuked on that hit right there. Oh my. This wasn't even that crazy of a Datacron either. Holy moly. That's literally a lore accurate grenade right there. Wow. Yeah, you know, maybe it's too early to say still, but Kenobi just feels straight up dead. I think when we checked on Grand Arena, SWH, actually, let's see, we have new data. Last I checked, he was 0%. Zero. You know, you're supposed to go 0 to hero, not hero to 0. What gives? All right. Let's see what we got here. There we go. All right, what do we got here? I'm just curious for my own purposes. Where are we at right now with this? Oh, Lord Vader. Lord Vader is. All right, Lord Vader, CX2. Yeah. All right, and then throw this on. And again, you know, it could be the Datacron. That's the biggest thing. I don't want to, like, again, oversell this. The Datacron is absolutely nuts, but I want to believe we're going to have some degree of this in the future here. All right, where's yeah? Oh, actually, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Kenobi, I don't even know what that number is. 0.3%, but I have a feeling those are cleanups in there. Where's he at? There it is. Actually, I'm wrong. This is one of the few times I'm actually wrong, people. Few times. It's not 0%, it's 1.28%. I apologize for the inconveniences. This will never happen again. I'm never wrong. This is the first time. You can mark it down on your calendar. May 6th, the day of our Lord Disguised Clone Trooper. 1.28% win rate for Jedi Master Kenobi versus Lord Vader. Well, now, actually, I'm curious. Where was those wins? You just got to look, because this is where you find like all the weird cheating stuff. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that looks legit. All right, anyways, my friends, let's keep rolling here. We have Ahsoka and Haney. How we doing? $5 trillion. I already know the answer to your question right away. Hey, I hope you're having a good day. Mild correction. Great day. Hence why it's great to be in the Empire today. What do you got here? You pulled a 330 shard Gungan Phalanx. I was wondering where my good shard shot pack went. Yeah, that's the stuff I wanted to get in my free-to-play account. Feeling pretty good today. Yeah, that's a big one. That saves you quite a bit of time. So now I guess that means you have to finally work on Naboo raid. Listen, you got what, one more month left of Naboo raid? Best time to start is right now. Oh man, I'm jealous. I'm also happy. You guys, all right, you guys can clap. That's probably one of the best polls you can kind of get, I guess. That's one of the newer things they added. All right, what do I want to throw on this here? I don't know. Let's go do this. Why not? Again, using Darkside Vision Ray and outside of Grand Arena, you don't really learn a ton, but we're gonna go for it. Actually, let's do this. Let's go. I don't know if Officer's even gonna be too helpful here. Let's just do it. All right, let's go for armor penetration. Hold on, I know we got a good one somewhere here. Yeah. Let's do this. Office. I think I have a better one. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I want. There we go. All right. Watambor, well, if we're gonna do that, might as well pull out Darkside Vision Ray, right? All right, let's just roll with it for right now. I was actually hoping to use this last Grand Arena, but Starkiller surprisingly came up on top. All right, what are we doing here? So again, no Omicrons. Listen, we don't need to rehash Darkside Vision Ray day one testing here, yeah? Yeah, just go for it. Just go for it. All right. Swiper, no swiping. Let's go. Oh, they're good. I guess word to the wise, be careful on your Disguised Clone Trooper. Kylo can just sneeze them away. All right, just keep doing basics. All right, drop this for right now. Yeah, I can't ignore any taunt at the moment. Here we go. Pass it back over. Swiper, no swiping. Okay. We got to get rid of this guy. He's kind of stuck in my way right now. There we go. All right, Oppo's next on my list. There we go. You can't reset Lord Vader's turn meter, unfortunately. Here we go. Yeah, Lord Vader actually likes when Kylo pulls back his own turn meter. Kind of gives him a chance to catch up here. Wow, this is pretty easy. All right, okay, all right. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Actually, I might be able to get back. Could we lose Hugs? I can maybe get him back. Let's hold on for a second. What's the modding recommendations? Let's pull it up again. One more time. Actually, let me finish this battle, then I'll show you. Let's go. Basics. Okay. Just do a little swiping action. Order 66 back in play. Come on, almost there. Just finish it up. Or not. Or not. There we go. All right. Yeah, so modding recommendations. You're going to want to have met 340. Sing it with me, everybody. 340 plus and slower than Oppo. Then you're going to want to have 4 speed sets, 2 health sets, a speed primary, offense primary if you want to try to capitalize on that decent damage he's got cooking. A little bit of protection here, a little bit of protection there. And yeah, that's basically the long story short of it. Yeah, there you go. Hope that helps you out. LOL 2247. This is definitely not an LOL matter. That was a serious thing we had to figure out right there. There you go. All right. 314. Yeah, I mean, again, just whatever you got, lock them in. All right, we got a few more battles, but I think basically for the moment, I got what I wanted out of the stream today. I wanted, oh shoot, hold on, before I forget, because I'm gonna forget again. Hold on. Let me tell Rigatoni I don't think we need him. All good. Rabbit Beaver, before I forget, asked if we could do like a trivia thing. Let me see if he was wanting to do that today. Oh man. All right, I shot him over a message. Yeah, we're supposed to do it yesterday, but then I forgot, and then I had other things show up here. So we'll see if we can maybe knock it out today. Let's do a few more battles before that happens, though. We have Lavender Twilight, 9 months, just got 15 million credits from the credit heist. Shoot, man, I'm trying to think. I think I've only struck the highest payout in credit heist. I don't want to say once, but one time that I noticed. It really doesn't have it. Beaver lost power. Well, that sucks. Of course, now that I'm around. Oh, okay. Well, wait, I'm not like leaving this very second. Maybe the power gets operational again. I don't know. Gary, did you trip on the power cable over there? I don't know. Oh gosh, it's always Gary's fault. All right, people, you tell me what you want to see. We saw a ton of offensive stuff today with Datacron, without Datacron. We see the obviously weaknesses, the gaps. I don't know what I want to throw on. I mean, do you want to see Bo-Katan get her butt kicked again? I could do that. Let's see. We've been getting our butt absolutely whipped lately with this. Let's see here. Get me one of those Boltcron. Let's go armor penetration here. There. Oh yeah, that's. I'm actually proud of that Datacron. RNG's has blessed you with something good there. You did too today, man. Why you guys are all getting 15 million credits, but not me? Why? Damn, that sucks. That sucks. How's he look on offense? We'll do a quick recap here in a sec. We're just doing like a few more just random battles, just kind of get a vibe for what's going on right now. When you have that Order 66 cooking, dude, this guy, he is nuking fools out left and right. Basically an insta-kill on the unique abilities, what he's got. But there's a bit of a catch that you have to keep in mind. If you don't have Order 66, you can feel the momentum on the team slow down a little bit here. Anyways, on that note, boy, what do I want to do? Like, what am I supposed to do in this opening play? This is not ideal. It's not ideal. You know what? Ah, gosh. It's like I have no idea how I want to go about this battle right now. This is the opening play. Just, you know what? Just for right now, let's just do the buff this. Let's go buff this spell. I know we can't climb it. Just go for buff the spell. Get some blind cooking in the kitchen. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna buy me a second. All right, and there we go. Poop stance coming in. Can't ignore the taunt, unfortunately, in squad arena. Boy, game had to think about that one for a second. Look at it. Like, basically my opening storm attack completely nullified. Completely nullified. Come on, baby. Give me another buff the spell here. Or not. Whatever. Not like I really wanted it that badly. Yeah, just right now, let's do this so we can get another assist in here. Like, my biggest thing is, who's the biggest threat? Like, Is Oppo the biggest threat? I mean, if there's no Order 66, I'm not too concerned about Disguised Clone Trooper. Send it. I'm gonna go. I'm just stick to the usual. Usually we go for Oppo first. Still not down though. My gosh, dude. Take a hint. Take a hint. There we go. He got the hint though. Easy does it. Easy does it. Come on. Finish up the job. Finish it up right now. Come on. Ooh, boy, he did a fist bump. Never good when the fist bumps get into play. All right, Mando doesn't feel too concerned. Did not give me a damage immunity. All right, he's giving me a damage immunity. Let's drop it on. Drop it on Grogu. All right. Come on. Gotta get Oppo taken care of basics. Still. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. We were too busy using Galactic Legends this whole day. I forgot. And I bet so many people are going to fall for that. Like, you're so used to using Galactic Legends. I can't kill off Oppo if I'm bringing in a non-Galactic Legend. We are wasting time. Wow, I wasted a crap ton of time on that one there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah, we did, like, Galactic Legends literally all day. And I got so used to just blitzing down Oppo. Can't do that. No, 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 Joe. Probably should have just went for CX2. I'm not CX2. Probably could have went straight for Disguised Clone Trooper. Wow, I just completely wasted all of our time here. Just do this. There we go. Wow, could have done that a lot earlier. Wowza. That was a lot of time that we waste there. And by we, I say me. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, he's done. Oh, that was the bonus shoot. All right, let me try this again. That was just an absolute pitiful display of Bo-Katan against Oppo. Yeah, that I just fell right into a trap card on that one. Yeah. Again, it's such a different team when you use a Galactic Legend and when you don't use a Galactic Legend. Huge, massive change in operations. So you just got to keep that in mind if you're going to be an idiot like me. All right. What do we got here? All right, let's go poop. Let's try this again, shall we? One more time. All right, just get those whistling birds cooking. All right, he's ready to poop. Now we just got to do the scoop. Off the spell. There we go, sure. Yeah, just do more basics. Come on, Mando. Let's go, buddy. Just drop me. Come on. Just come on. Let's go, Mando. Come on, Mando. Ooh, boy. Order 66. Not good. Not good. You know what? Go for Disguised Clone Trooper. He's pretty flimsy. That's one thing we're noticing. A good AoE, a good nuke, you can deal with him pretty quickly. So that's the thing. I think if he is going to be a big threat with a lot of Order 66, you just got to quickly work him down. All right. Let's do a basic on him. Do I want to use this right now? I think we're okay. Just do this right now. Don't want to cleanse if I don't have to. Yeah, this is a different world. We don't want to just go willy-nilly with all the cleanses or else they're going to get way too much bonus protection. Ooh, not the Grogu. Ooh, gosh. Like, this is not a good idea. But I'm going to do it. Yeah, not gonna. That's a bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, we might lose her. Grogu. Oh, we don't have the cleanse. That sucks. Hey, you know, CX2's open. Yeah, just nuke him out. Oof. God, just doing that cleanse is just, it's rough. Yeah, it's not looking good, boys and gals. Not looking all that hot. She's done. She's cooked. And she gone. There she goes. And he's gone. Wow, everyone just dipped out of that battle right there. Alex Patel to 499. Big Yay Tuesday stream. Hope Scourge completes the team and keeps non-Datacron viability. That's the biggest thing. Like, I hate to like put a lot of pressure on Scorch. Scorch is going to determine if this team's going to be like a god tier without Datacron, or if it's just going to be good and it requires the Datacron to go god tier status. That's it's gonna tell us a lot. It's gonna tell us a lot come next week. What about Afro plus DC? I mean, I guess again, we've had pretty bad experiences in Squad Arena at least, throwing non-GL teams at Lord Vader and his new team. Yeah, so I mean, I could do it. Sure, why not? I'm not gonna say no to that. And any excuse to get Dr. Afro out there, let's do it. Oh, let's see. You. Get me Chrysanthemum. Where's he at? There we go. And what do we want to do in here? And give me this. Let's see what we got. It's like Phalanx all over again. Maybe. Give me a. I want a droid. Droid. Maybe a. You know what? Give me. I don't know. Give me probe droid. Vader. Vader doesn't really do all that well against Lord Vader. Doesn't really do all that. I mean, I'll throw it in there, but it's just okay. All right, I'll just. Okay. The problem is I can't revive Vader, right? He's not gonna meet the conditions for Aphra. That's the thing that kind of sucks. He's just kind of vibing. I like Vader against Jabba. Yeah, that one's fine. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do with this. All right, starting off that party off. Beautiful. The nice thing is too, I could ignore taunt because we have the Data Crown. We are cheating right now. Let's see if we just take care of. I want to take care of this guy's clone trooper. Yeah, he definitely on the flimsy side of things. Yeah. So it seems like if you're worried about this guy's clone trooper going ham on you, maybe he's the first one to take down. So I can't get Oppo, but that was a pretty easy kill. But to be fair, that was a pretty poorly modded disguised clone trooper. We saw the mods, nothing that I would brag about. So maybe not gonna be as easy as it would seem. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we can do something here. Let's see if I can maybe. Yeah, good. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, not much going on there. Yeah, we're getting some good ability blocks. I'll take those. I'll take ability blocks. Sure. All right. All right. Come on. Come over here. Oh, I can't get there right now. And still basic. You know, drop this. I don't know. Just drop it over here. Sure. Trying to. I want to get to that CX2 right now, but he's can't get a debuff on him. Yeah, Darth Vader's kind of trash right now. I'd rather have Probe Droid or something at the moment. All right, let's go. Come on. We have a lot of stacks of Siphon. We should be cooking right now. You have AoE ready? Oh, we do. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Come on, CX2. Let's play some ball. Oh, no. Here comes the fist bump. We're not going to get any revives here. Oh, boy. Chrysanthi, you might not be around much longer. Dude, come on, man. Yeah, Darth Vader literally did nothing for us. What an idiot. Darth Vader, come on. Just at this point, just go away. I don't want you. I don't want to play with you anymore. Just get out of here, Darth Vader. You're an idiot. All right. Yeah, we're losing people. We're losing people. There's Darth Vader contributing absolutely nothing for us here. Come on. Ooh, we might lose the rest of the gang here. Actually, let's do basics. Ooh, I mean, it's getting there. I think if I didn't have Darth Vader, I think I probably could have had a better chance at this here. Yeah, but it's interesting. Close. Yeah, definitely don't bring Darth Vader for this battle. Sure didn't have VIP buff next. Is it worth breaking up all the dark side requirements that we need here? Let's see. The only thing that sucks if we bring in a, what's it called? If we bring in a light side droid, I can't get the commando droid. That's the only thing that sucks. It was pretty close. It was close. Yeah, just Vader was not doing anything here. So I don't know. You can either, I think a few things you could do. Maybe you bring in L337, but then again, you don't get the hack commando droid. Probe droid helps get around the taunts a bit better. Some buff control. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, IG-88 could be okay too. Killing immunity baked into target locks. Decent damage. Conquest in 6 days. You better believe it. Let me go probe droid here. I know we don't need damage from him, but let me just try this real quick. Let's just try this real quick. There we go. Let's see what we got. All right, get this going. We'll do one more of Aphra. Come on, there you go, girl. There you go. Point your finger. Oh, shoot, idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, gosh. I forgot that we could ignore the taunt. Well, that was a lot of wasted damage right there. Oh, well. Yeah, I could have had that DCT out of here at this point. Go do this. There we go. All right. Yeah, I could have had him out of here. Totally screwed this up. Completely forgot the Datacron lets me ignore taunts here. Oh, all right. Well, oh, it's only scoundrels can ignore taunts. Okay, that makes sense then. All right, that makes sense. What the hell? Are you not there? Why can I not ignore this taunt right now? Is it because it's a mark and it's not a taunt? Okay. I guess. All right, I guess. Yeah, I'm guessing Probe Druid actually has some inverse. So it's not a taunt, right? It's a taunt effect, but it's not a it's not a taunt. It's just a yeah. Okay, that's a little funny. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, I was like, this is a little weird. All right, whatever. We're gonna do the old-fashioned way. There we go. That should get some good work out there. There we go. Come on. 2-for-1 special. Nicely done. Come on, baby. There we go. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Yeah, definitely messed this opening play up, though. I'm kind of mad. Oh, disarm on you. That's not good. Not good. There we go. All right. I mean, it's interesting. Interesting. Despite the misplace. This part sucks, though. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I don't know if me not screwing that first few moments would have made much of a difference there. They're going to get caught up at the end here, unfortunately. Yeah. Mark is not a taunt. Yeah, I mean, technically it's not. It's a taunt-like effect, but it's not a taunt. All right, I think we got, what, one more battle in us here? And then I think we're going to be tapped out. Last battle. Oh, man. There's not a lot of non-GL things I want to try. There's not much really working at the moment. I can't throw Star Killer at this. I could throw a Jedi Master Luke. Let's do that, I guess. I haven't tried this out. Let's do this, I guess. Balin, yeah, Balin's not going to do much. He needs his Omicrons. He ain't going to do all that much for us. All right. Let's, we're going to do this. Let's do a super jerky. Yeah, let's do a super jerky Jedi Master Luke line. I'm throwing Ezra. Why? Because I said so. All right, Jedi Knight Cal Kess. Let's go for... Oh, we can't insta-kill. Cal's actually be kind of useless on this team. Actually, I don't know if I want this now. Let's go for a straight bulk, I guess. Yeah. Try gas. I'm actually kind of considering taking out Cal. What is he going to do? Cleanse? Well, that's not helpful. We're just going to get Order 66. We're going to get tons of bonus protection. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Holy Datacrons, yeah, that's one of my... I'm proud of that one. RNG blessed me. Sometimes RNG blesses me with one of those super god tier ones. Not all the time, but sometimes. All right, let's go. Let's get some Terminator pushing. All right. Now we can go straight for Oppo in this situation. Although, this is going to kind of suck. Yeah, just let's mark him real quick. Or you know what? Maybe... all right, just do this for the moment. Okay. Let's go pass this over. Give it back to Ezra. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. See, I'm a bit worried about him because... throw this on 1X. I just have a feeling something's gonna happen. What is that something? We'll just wait and see. All right, let's see what DCT is gonna do. Well, there you go. We just lost Revan on that hit there. Yeah, it's kind of threatened. This I think the biggest change in a Galactic Legend battle. If you're bringing in a Jedi-focused team, unaligned Force user team light side, yeah, this is actually quite complicated. There we go. Let's see if we can try to get to him now. All right, let's see. Just go. Come on. I probably should have called in J. Kale for the assist there. You know what? Let's do this. And you know what? Go ahead and just drop exile on him. All right, let's go. Yeah, he just got wrecked, man. Yeah, no savior on that one. Not when Revan's being targeted. Just go. There we go. He's done for. All right, already. And just do this. Let's just finish this up. Finish this up. Go over here. Come on, keep it going. Boom. Give me some ability blocks. There we go. He's down for. All right. Fist bump in action. I'm not getting too cocky. We're not out of this battle yet. You just get rid of CX2 while we're here. Come on. Ooh, come on, Ezra. You can't die me. I need you to start being annoying like you are for me all the time. There we go. Got Lord Vader down by himself. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think we got this, baby. I think we got this. Oh, yes. You know what? He's still on ult. Don't use that yet. Easy does it. Here, just go for the cleanse. Let's go for it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, it's not misplaced if it works. Exactly. See, finally, people understand how it goes. There are multiple paths to victory, my friends. Multiple paths. Yeah, just throw that. Come on. Come on, baby. See, he's still an ult. He's still an ultimate. We got this. We got this. Increases cooldowns. Come on, you gotta slice him up. Excellent. Got the healing immunity. And there we go. Again, I'm not making a promise that this will work once you're in Grand Arena Territory Wars, but there we go. That wasn't too bad. Minus the nuke that Jedi Knight Revan took. That was all right. I think that's the last battle we got. Yeah? Last battle? Oh, actually more. But I actually don't know what else I want to do with this today. I think I kind of learned what I wanted to. We basically fought all the Galactic Legends with him, minus Sith Eternal, but you know, we didn't really see that all that much. Hella expensive counter. Yeah, listen, it's not expensive if you win. Think about it. I'm just trying to speak in truths here. So, all right, let's do a quick recap on this guy. It's very obvious. The big thing on him is that unique ability. When you can make it work. Did you try Bane already? You're gonna make me buy crystals right now? Open up my Kessel Run rewards. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of tapped at what I want to see here. But you want to see Bane, so I guess we have to see what that looks like. But again, I'm just saying this. We used see Bane before Disguised Clone Trooper, and it wasn't looking good. I can't imagine it's gonna be much better. I really don't want it to spend more money than I have to on just, you know, squad arena battles. I don't think I'm gonna learn much from, but let's see. I feel your sympathetic vibrations. Oh, I don't really want to spend. Actually, hold on. I have the. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. On my way back to the Star Destroyer, I picked up some Target gift cards, and I got my bonus crystals from that, and my. Actually, let's see how much Shard Shop currency I got for this. Let me check this out. Look at that. We mean minus that. Look at that. 660, 660. I'll take it. There you go. So what I'm gonna do, because I don't feel like spending more money on just a couple squad arena battles. Let me use my gift card. That's what I'm gonna do here. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let's pull this up real quick. All right, where do we leave? All right, here we go. Opening up the game. All right, sad time for us Android PC users. Yeah, it was funny because I said this story before. Once upon a time, it was just the Android people getting bonuses. Like there was a time they were giving away free K2SO. I don't know, it's not a big deal today, but that was a big deal back then. A lot of Apple people are mad about that one. And well, boy, the tables have turned now. All right. And actually, hold on. For sake of time, I want to make sure I commit to a promise I made the Rabbit Beaver. I mean, I think I'm done of testing because he wants to do this trivia thing. It's gonna take about an hour, and unfortunately, I don't have time to do more arena battles and do this Rabbit Beaver request. Okay. I will buy my crystals at the minimum while we're here. Yeah, let's do our recap on this, and then Rabbit Beaver wants to do some Star Wars trivia, and I don't want to have to cancel because of time. It's really tough making time for anything for myself nowadays. So let's go ahead and knock this out with him. Let's see what we got here. Crystals. There we go. How many? Yeah, this should be good, right? Yeah. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the ding. Come on, let me hear that. Let me hear that cha-ching sound. Hold on. Hold on. We got to get that cha-ching sound effect. Let's make sure to, yeah, volume's on. All right, here we go. Oh, it needs my face. Hold on. Hold on. No. Just, no, my face isn't that ugly. Come on. No. Hold on. No, okay, do it again. No, do it again. Okay, I'll make sure I pay attention this time. Oh, yeah, we got it, baby. We got it. All right. There we go. Might as well use the gift card that we bought. There we go. And perfect. Use the rest of the gift card. All right. Let's reboot the game real quick. Let's do a quick recap and we'll do a quick Star Wars trivia. He said he should be up and running in 5 minutes. Hopefully RNG's on his side and boots up his account. There we go. We got him right now. Actually, hold on a second. Let me do a recap before we do this. All right. There we go. Beautiful. Send it over. All righty. You have Chris in your inbox? No. That just shows the transaction was successful. Those, you don't claim those. It already automatically claimed it. We used it for, yeah, it's just you dismiss it. Yeah. They were automatically claimed when I did the gift card thing or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, all these were already claimed, although I do have this, but I have to get rid of that. So I do have a little bit of crystals there. But those other ones, yeah, those don't count. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and do this quick recap, and then we'll do a quick Star Wars trivia session, and maybe I'll roll some battles in the background. So we're gonna do multitasking. So DCT, this guy is Clone Trooper. When you got Order 66 online, this guy's an absolute mad lab. But I'm gonna be real. If there's no Order 66, he has some decent damage. He does have decent offense, especially sprinkle a little bit of offense in there. His unique ability gives him extra offense here if there was a Galactic Republic enemy. But again, specific situations where that comes in handy. Otherwise, if he doesn't have Order 66, he's not offering a ton. But man, when you do have that Order 66, whether it's the Datacron or you do it the hard old-fashioned way with CX2, with Oppo, maybe you can get that Order 66 on that basic. Dude, this guy is absolutely nuts. But again, we're missing out on one more character. And that one, and I just feel like, you can feel when something's missing. And then it finally gets rectified. Like I remember the Gungans being built up or the new Bad Batch crew. It was very obvious, we're missing something, let's wait for the next one. But if Scorch does bring something where it's a hell of a lot easier to get Order 66, this character is gonna be absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, we see a little bit of it when you have that Datacron shoot. Fools are dying left and right. Otherwise, he's just there hidden. That's all. Check Imperial chat and Discord. Ready when you are? Yeah, I sent you a message, Rabbit Beaver. Yeah, give me a sec. I just want to make sure for those that don't want to stick around for the trivia, we kind of wrap up our thoughts here. So that's basically it. Order 66, he feels like a god. No Order 66, he's just kind of there. He's just kind of there. But he does this feels okay. Like, this makes you wonder. I know, like, right now, Cere Junda, Starkiller Malicos might be something of interest. Potentially, we got to wait and see how it looks like in the long run. But man, if he's got anti-unaligned forces or stuff, this could be a problem. Granted, it's only a light side. Well, who knows? Who knows? If he could just nuke him out left and right. Woo, la la. A lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. Lord Vader can technically get another lifter. I don't think we're going to get another lifter anytime soon. These clones, hopefully, are going to get the job done. But 2 weeks, the final piece of the Lord Vader puzzle, the rebuild will be over. And we're going to see, at the minimum, I don't care what else he has. Just spam Order 66 and Disguised Clone Trooper. He's going to pop like we saw today. Pretty crazy stuff. But I think CX2 and Oppo are probably more instrumental to the Lord Vader team right now. But again, Scourge, I think he's going to pair well and give whatever Disguised Clone Trooper needs to get to that next level. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. We're going to do a little bit of Star Wars trivia. Let's go. Can we get a yeet, then air horn? And let's make sure I didn't miss anything else here. I think we're good. Hold on. Commander Oppo? Oh, I just meant in how they would have built the kits. I understand. No. I get you what you're saying. Also, you think Scorch gets a 5v5 Omi and Tarkin gets a raid Omi? What do they say? Well, Tarkin's going to be used in the raid. I don't remember if they said he's getting an Omicron. Scourge, I feel confident he's going to have a 5v5 or maybe just a Grander and Omicron in general. Have to wait and see on that. Again, we'll find out next week for the kit reveal. I'm hoping he has a Grand Arena Omicron, because it's going to kind of suck if they only have a 3v3 Omicron for CX2. So I'm putting money on it. If he doesn't have a Grand Arena or 5v5 Grand Arena Omicron, I'll be very, 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 very sad. Did I get the 10 subs? Reginald Brown. Oh my gosh, I forgot that. That was during all the weird bot invasion stuff. Hopefully you didn't gift a sub to a bot. That might be kind of funny. Where are you at here? There it is, Reginald Brown. Let's count people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yeeted gifted subs. Reginald Brown did a full-on background check. That is definitely not going to any sort of bots out there. Any day, baby, any day. If Tarkin has a 5v5, I'll be sad. I will be sad too. I'll be happy he gets something, because it's better than not using Tarkin, right? But I want Scorch to get the Grand Arena love. You know what I mean, baby? Know what I mean? Did I miss anyone else here before we get caught up in the trivia action? All right, I think we're good, people. All right. So for those that want to stick around, Rabbit Beaver wanted to do a little. It's supposed to be for May 4th. It's still May 4th. It's the May 4th week, basically. All right, so let's go. Let's go back over here. Let's go give him a little ring-a-ding. Let's see what he's up to here. I don't know if I have my thing set up here. Give me a second. All right. Let's see. What was I gonna do? How do I have this set up here? I think I can do this. I gotta fix my audio settings. Hold on. All right, let's go put this over. What's this thing called? This is that. Let's just see if this works. Hold on, let's just see if this works. Hold on. Yo!
Hello.
Let's go! Yay! All right. It's finally time. Did you get your power up and running?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was wild. It was just out of nowhere. The whole building just went out.
Well, I know your problem. You keep letting beavers chill in your house, man. You know, beavers, aren't they considered invasive species? Last I checked.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen how fast the beaver dam has spread through the Galaxy of Heroes community?
Yeah, it's invading everything.
Very obviously.
It's so it's with great power comes great beavers, and they chew your power apart. So I'm just saying, man, keep the beavers outside. Don't let them chew on your power cords, man. Oh gosh.
Yeah, but then they won't have a home.
Well, I guess
we'll have to go find some more running water, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends. If you're on Tatooine, it's not looking too good. But actually, I saw did you see Tales of the Underworld?
I haven't. I've been live since Tales of the Underworld came out. The only time I haven't been live.
What have you been
sleeping.
doing for the past several days? Spitting characters around? You could at least do a react, like a watch party or something. Oh my gosh, dude, you're killing me, man.
Yeah, we've had like content creator after content creator. We've had Scribe on. We've had Caracol, one of the newer content creators. We've been having all kinds of people on and just
you guys
having a
spin
damn good
characters
time.
together. Just like, wow,
yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah. All right. At least I guess you're making the most out of your time, I suppose. All right. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me, how does this work today? What's the game plan?
So I wanted to pitch you a friendly wager real quick.
Oh, gosh. I don't have any Bugattis or Lambos to give away, unfortunately. No, I don't got any of those.
I mean, we could do something like whoever loses, gifts the other person subs. But I was thinking more along the lines of you're free to play Relic 9ing a character, or I have to Relic 9 a character.
I can't do that. I'm too focused on the free to play. I just got my Relic 9 Malik today, so I am Relic 9. Actually, hold on. Are there any more Relic 9s I need to get on my free to play for Leviathan? I think I got the 2 that I need. So I don't know. Maybe
the
free to play is too.
So.
The problem with the free to play, it's like the main account, whatever. But the free to play, man, if I waste a Relic 9, that's a lot of time behind, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's painful.
What about Relic 5? How about Relic 5?
Let me ask these people here. Let's see. All right, let's go. So all right. So loser in Star Wars trivia. What about has to apply Galactic Challenge Omicron?
Oh, yeah. See, I got you beat there. I already have it.
No, what? Oh my gosh, dude. How about? Hold on. Do you have the Bausch Leia Omicron?
I do not. I would be a lot.
There we go. All right, there we go.
Yeah. Omicron of your choice.
Yeah. No. I want you to pick Bausch Leia Omicron because I know that'll never, ever, ever be used. Never.
Okay.
And then if
so
you want, I
loser
can
has
do
to apply an Omicron of choice.
on the main account or free to play account. Which one? That also kind of depends.
I want you to do your free-to-play account because I want this to hurt a little bit because it's gonna hurt me, you know. And your main account's so far ahead that like you could drop
Listen,
something.
it's
you
easy to
Relic 9
solve this
Jocasta
problem.
New
Listen, you have a plastic card. There's three wacky numbers on the back. It gets you pretty much anything you want, man.
I mean, I did buy the disguised clone trooper.
Yeah, see, Grandma Beaver, she's got probably some money laying around. It's ask for like your Christmas allowance in advance. I don't know. What do we think in Kyber Club? What do you want to hear? Let's see. Loser has to, apply bad Zeta. Let's do bad Omicron. Bad Relic 9. And then give me a fourth option here. You said Relic 5, but that doesn't sound as enticing.
Yeah, I mean, relicking a worthless character is always fun, but
like Relic 9s were the real. I mean, if we could do Relic 5, we want to ease the pain. All right, put Relic 5.
Yeah, if we want to ease the pain, we'll add in Relic 5 of a worthless character specifically.
Okay. All right.
Dual stream so I can see you both. I wish I could pull him in, but because he's streaming at the same time,
I could
don't
send
think
my
he uses
camera over.
Streamlabs.
I could just send
Yeah,
my
can
camera
you?
over. Yeah.
Do you have the virtual
yeah.
camera?
Yes, queen. Hold on. Let me go ahead. Start camera. Okay, and let me just do a full screen here. What am I doing here? Okay. All right, and let me go send it over to you. All right, you should see my camera.
Stop playing with my green screen.
Can you see my camera? Are you alive?
Oop.
Yee?
Yee?
Yee, can you get my? I sent my camera to you.
Yep, I'm getting it popped out.
All right.
There you are.
I got the poll mulling over in the chat right now, so we're gonna. Right now, the leading vote's bad Relic 9. Oh boy, I don't like the sound of this.
Oh no.
I just Relic 9 to Malik today, and I need the rest of the Relic materials. So when's the urgency of this Relic 9? Because that's gonna. Because if I don't f around, I can get Leviathan in June. But if I have to apply a random Relic 9, it's gonna probably push me to July.
Let's say the end of July, just to give you some time to get your Leviathan. But I think, I don't want to screw with your crystal income. That's a little too much.
I wouldn't spend. I mean, I guess it affects crystals in a way. It's just more. That'll put me a whole month behind. Because I was just saying, we're gonna get Leviathan maybe this month, next month for sure. And then this would.
And Leviathan is like, I just got Leviathan on my account, and then I'm sitting pretty at like the top 5 every single day with no effort.
Yeah, Leviathan. That's like, I feel like that's like the last thing. Like if you want to be like a Kyber resident in Grand Arena, I think you just need Leviathan. It's so important. Loser live stream reacts to holiday special. It's actually kind of good too.
That is pretty good. Ooh, I would watch that since I was
I've actually
6.
never seen it. I don't want my vision of Star Wars to be ruined. I've seen clips of it, but I've never actually watched the whole thing.
I've watched the Caravan of Courage, the Ewok movies.
Yeah.
I used to watch those every week growing up. But
gosh. Oh, I forgot about that
I don't remember
one.
the
Oh my
holiday
goodness.
specials at all.
All right. So what are we doing here? Is this a Kahoot or how does this work?
So well, we don't want people cheating. No, I'm kidding. You're not going to cheat on this. But no, I was digging through my stuff this last weekend because I went to my mom's house for dinner, and she was like, "Hey, here's a bunch of your stuff from 20 years ago." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And in it, I found this box of trivia cards I haven't looked at in 20 years.
Okay, so it's basically pre-sequel stuff then.
Yeah, so it'll be episode 1 through 6 only, and for the most part, it avoids, extended. It completely avoids extended universe, but for the most part, it avoids behind the scenes as well.
Okay,
so it doesn't require a ton of like excess knowledge, but it's super pedantic, like really nitpicky. Like I feel like a lawyer like you would really enjoy how nitpicky it gets.
Lawyer means nothing. It just means I'm an idiot who spent $100,000 on school. That's all it means. I'm not smarter than anyone else. Oh gosh, yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's do it. So I just listen to you give the question or whatever, or how does this go? We both answer the same question.
I'll give the question, and then both of us I would say we'll go one for each, just because if we try to do both of us, then one of us might be, answering
Okay.
and then influencing the other person. So I want it to be.
So you're gonna get
open-ended.
like, what is Anakin's last name, and I'm gonna get who was the guy behind Dexter at the diner at the timestamp 25 minutes 42 seconds. I think that's how it's gonna go.
So it has 5 questions on each card. So I'm going to have chat each time I say new question. The first person in chat to say 1 through 5 is the one that we'll do.
Yeah. Okay.
And we'll start with a new card each time. So I'm not like influencing the numbers or anything here.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna trust you. I'll trust you.
Okay, sweet, awesome. So first one we'll give to you. First person in chat, new question. So 1 through 5. First one that pops up in chat is the one we're going with. 3. Okay.
Boy, I'm worried.
Whose first words to Han in A New Hope are "Solo, come out of there, Solo"?
Jabba the Hutt.
Correct.
I'm the best. All right, we can end right there. I
Okay.
want you to pick. No.
I'm thinking best of 10.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay,
All right.
new question. This one will be for me. Or I guess first to, we'll say 5 technically, I guess. Okay, so 4 it is. Who comes to a grinding halt in his orange and black pod a few hundred meters shy of the finish line? Sebulba. That one, both of those were kind of a give me
So
one.
it's okay.
That's for sure.
You got to start off light. You got to start off light. Yeah. We need an appetizer.
Yes. Okay, new question.
This is for me?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Okay, I'm watching your chat to see who pops up.
Anakin's
it's a
last
2.
name.
Okay.
Anakin's last name. Anakin's last name. Come on. Who blew up the Death Star? Anakin Skywalker. Come on.
Who is C-3PO's master before his escape pod lands on Tatooine?
Hold on. Before his escape pod lands on Tatooine. So this is asking before episode 4, right? So
Essentially, yeah.
Anakin Skywalker, in case I had to clarify.
No, because this is right before he leaves the escape pod in episode 4, so this is before Luke takes over for him. So it would be Bail Organa.
Oh yeah, he did do the memory clearing, right? Yeah, he ordered to wipe
Yep.
the memory. I guess. I didn't know that made him technically the master of the droid. Okay, all right. I mean, I guess sort of.
Technically, the answer is Captain Antilles, as people are saying, but to be fair, Bail Antilles and Bail Organa have kind of been retconned into the same person since then. So we've had some interesting stuff there, but I would have taken Bail Organa or Bail Antilles for that answer.
Bail Antilles. That's a nerd answer. It's Bail Organa.
Yeah.
It's Bail Organa. All right, yeah, I won't disagree with that. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I didn't see the transfer of ownership here. Okay, at least I saw Luke buy some droids, stuff like that. I don't know. It's all good.
Fair,
It's all
fair.
good.
Okay, so new question, guys. What's the number? 3. Okay. That's an easy one. Is there?
Oh,
I'm
come
gonna go
on.
for the next one. Who deletes the team assigned to deactivate the deflector shield protecting the second Death Star? I mean, that's Han, right? Yeah, that's Han Solo. I'm getting easy ones, bro.
What did I say, guys? I'm getting scammed. It's a straight up scam.
Guys, 2-1. Woo! Oh gosh. Okay, next one's up for you. What's your chat got to say? New question. First
All
one
right.
that shows up that I can see.
All right, I'll let you pick it. Guys, while you can, change the vote to
5.
a bad Zeta upgrade. Hurry, guys. We're at 52% bad Relic 9. I'm not liking these odds.
Oh, here's an easy one for you.
Oh, God.
What planet is led by a prime minister named Lama Su?
Oh, Camino.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm the
Okay.
best.
2-2.
I thought that was double point round.
If it gets close, we'll do like a double.
I thought these are
point round.
Kahoot rules, and then we got to find that. I'm so mad. I don't know if you did Kahoot with Yoder, but he'd always make these amazing questions, and then apparently there was like some sort of like hack or tool that can just basically instant answer everything. It's like, oh man.
Kills all the
Yeah.
fun. Anyways.
That's the problem with Kahoots for sure. It's sad. That's why I started doing just random trivia off the top of my head for when I do like giveaways and
That makes
stuff.
sense. That makes
just
sense.
for fun. Yeah, but we've also started doing fun little things like Swago Fish, where we're guessing what's in people's roster
Nice,
and
okay.
hitting hot sauce.
Nice, all right.
Which has been a lot of fun. But anyways, okay. So new question. You guys choose over on my chat. It's every time it's 3.
It's like multiple
who-
choice. You always go for the middle one.
Yeah. Who meditates in a private hyperbaric chamber? That has to be referring to Darth Vader in episode 5, right? Yeah, okay.
That's
Darth
what I'm
Vader.
guessing.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Here we
Okay,
go.
3-2.
Who is Darth Vader? Come on. Give it to me. Come on.
Who is Darth Vader? That'd be hilarious. Okay, Arnold's chat, the Kyber Club. Let's hear it. 1 through 5.
I think I see a 1 in here.
Oop, there's 1. Yep.
Yeah, I see a couple ones.
Ooh, what desert savages ritually obscure their face with crude rags and masks?
Tusken Raider, give it to me, baby.
Yay!
Come on.
Yup. Would have also accepted Sand People.
Sand people? No, the Tusken Raider. Put some respect on those names. Tusken Raider, baby. Let's go. Come on. Those are ancient people
Okay.
right there.
Beaver Dam, new question. First one that comes in. It's 3 again. Gosh dang it. I don't know if this person's just spamming 3 in the chat. Oh, God.
Ben, I'll go check out that message in a second here. Yeah. Sorry, someone was asking me something in the chat here.
Oh, no, you're good. How many Naboo starfighters accompany Senator Amidala's ill-fated star cruiser into Coruscant? Naboo starfighters accompany Senator Amidala's ill-fated star cruiser into Coruscant. I want to say it's 3. Is it just 2? No, I'm going to lock in final answer 3. Oh my gosh, it was right.
I'm throwing a flag on the field. Your chat kept saying 3 the whole time, so they planted the number in your mind. This is trash, man. That should have been the one you dropped there, man. Come on, that's a specific one.
Yeah, I told you some of these are just, they get so wildly pedantic, and I'm like, this is
man.
Like I know that, you know, one of the fire suppression vehicles in episode 3 gets destroyed during the landing of the ship. Like I know that, but like that I would have never thought of.
No, they should have asked how many ships accompanied. Oh well, this is a sequel question. Accompanied what was it, Lando in episode 9? I think that's more of a more appropriate question.
Have to sit there and count all of them.
And then the answer's somehow 3 still.
Okay, here we go.
This one's mine, right?
Yep.
All right, gosh.
New question. Let's see what your chat has to say. 5 it is. What planet does Princess Leia consider her homeworld?
Alderaan.
Correct.
Yeah, let's go. I was gonna say an Alderaan, but I figured you were going to like nick me on points there, so didn't want to risk it.
Okay, let's hear a number from you guys. Anything but 3. Because Jan, you're literally just keep spamming 3, and so
3.
I'm not even listening to you. 5 it is. Oh gosh. Who interrupts Shmi's funeral with an urgent message? Oh. Is it Obi-Wan or the Council? I haven't watched episode 2 in forever. That's like the one I've avoided most recently. I'm gonna say it's the Jedi Council. R2-D2.
Sweet.
Because it's R2-D2 coming over to tell them about the message from Obi-Wan. Yeah, okay.
So wait. Whose funeral?
Shmi, Anakin's mom.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so her funeral and R2
was interrupted by someone, and so I assumed they were talking about the transmission that came in. And I couldn't remember if it was the Council telling him not to go, or if it was Obi-Wan coming in. But no, they're referring to R2 coming over and actually interrupting and saying, "Hey, there's a transmission."
Okay, that was episode 2.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Attack of the Clones in a minute now. So I think that, so
Yeah.
that one would have got me off guard. But hey, tied game. Let's go. All right, people, let's start voting for Bad Relic 9 again.
Oh gosh. Okay.
How are we keeping score? We're going to trust the power of our brain cells, which is that's a tough
Yeah,
one.
we are tied for 4-4 right now.
Oh, it's already
so
been-
whoever gets
okay.
the next right one wins.
All right. Oh gosh.
Okay. New question. Let's hear it in chat. What's your chat say? Ooh, looks like a 4 was the first thing in.
4. All right. Whew.
Oh, I've actually done this card on stream recently, so I'm gonna grab a different one.
Gosh, I was studying your streams for all the answers.
I knew it. What Trade Federation vehicle carries and deploys a cohort of 112 battle droids?
Oh
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, what is it called? I literally see it 5 million times in the animation for Naboo.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I know it's not an AAT. That's not that. God dang.
No, that's the regular tank.
Is it an MIT? MIT? No. Hold on.
Oh wow, it has the full name on here too.
I don't know what the full. I don't know. I just know it starts with an M. MIT is the name of the school.
It's the MTT Multi-Troop Transport.
Oh, I was off. Don't give me that one. I was off.
Yeah.
I was off. I was thinking of the school. I was in the ball. I was thinking of MIT. There was the technical school.
Yeah, honestly, that one was just gone out of my head. Like
Yeah.
I didn't even have the MTT on there. I was just
No,
like,
it's not an
"Gosh, what
ATT.
is
No,
it?"
yeah, it's some people in the chat saying ATT. It's not that.
Yeah, the AAT is the basic tank that they have.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh shoot. So I gotta hope you don't get the question.
Okay.
Ask what's Anakin's last name.
Okay, new question.
Yeah. Is
Two.
the B1 mobile also acceptable as an answer?
I wish. I think that's what I'm calling it from now on.
Oh man. Oh gosh. See. Why can't see? This would have been nice. I see the stupid Naboo raid for a year now. They could have at least said this is the MTT. Would have been helpful. All right. Let's see. What do you got? I'm sorry. I cut you off there.
How many credits does Bosch first ask Jabba for? Oh. 10,000? Oh, I think Maurice, what they said is right. No, it's not. It's 50,000. Okay, you're still in the game, dude. Dude, some of these questions are rough.
Wow.
Yeah,
How much was
oh
it? It was
my
50,000.
50,000.
50. Okay.
Yeah.
To be fair, she said it in a different language, so you have to remember the subtitle.
Yeah, you have to remember what C-3PO says to Jabba. And oh gosh. Okay, Kyber Club. What's the number?
Oh gosh. All right, we're here, baby. We're here. Come on.
Okay, Mobile Yeti coming in with the 1.
Ones. I was actually thinking if this was like some old card thing you had for a while, I thought they were gonna be like pushover questions, but these are decent ones.
That's really interesting. Who gets a bump to the head when Chewbacca runs into the Falcon in a rush to leave Cloud City? I think you got that one.
C-3PO.
Yeah, that has to be C-3PO.
It has to be him. That's a giveaway. That's a giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Was that right? Was that right? Yeah, there we go.
Dang. Fine,
Okay.
I'll take the Relic 9. How
No. You
wait,
get one
what's
more.
the
You
vote?
get a question. You get a question now.
One question, see if we tie it up.
Yeah,
And then if I
the-
can't confirm.
Yeah.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Give us a number, guys. Everyone, look at the answers. No. Please tell me in chat. Okay, 4. What dignitary tells Jango Fett to finish off Padme when her Geonosian execution doesn't proceed as planned? Oh, that's got to be Newt Gunray.
Yeah.
Shooter or something.
Yeah. Oh, come
Yeah.
on. Dang it.
Newt Gunray. Okay. Kyber Club, let's hear it. New question.
Come on, people. Pick a good one. Pick a good one.
Who it is? What order does Darth Sidious... Oh, this is easy. This is so. What order does Darth Sidious issue to the clone commanders, putting the Jedi in mortal danger?
Oh gosh, give me a second. I've been playing with these dark side clones all day, and they have this special status effect. Give me a second. It's, order. Oh yeah, that's right. Order 66. Oh boy. Oh, the chat. Never mind. The chat says order 65. That's Jocasta New, guys. Come on. That's a different one. Order 66. Lock it in, baby. Lock it in.
Hey, I will give a crisp high five. Now that Jocasta News out, I no longer will give a crisp high five because that's probably been explained. But if anyone before Jocasta News kit reveal came around and you knew what Order 65 was, crisp high five to you.
That would have, that's like a nerd thing if you knew what Order 65 was. Like, how many orders are there? I actually kind of want to know. I'm pretty sure there had to be some nerd on YouTube. They had to break them all down. Like, what was
I'm
Order
sure there's
69?
That mentions them.
That's the one I want to know about.
I don't know if I want to see what happens after that one. Okay, so this one is for us. What's the number, guys?
I knew someone had to know the. Sorry, go for it.
3 it is. Okay. How does Darth Vader address Princess Leia? I'm guessing this is referring to Episode 4. It's Your Highness, right? Yep, Your Highness. We're gonna stay tied up, dude. We're gonna stay tied up.
Okay.
Okay,
oh,
Kyber Club.
I got
what
a bad
number?
feeling about this one. Okay.
I see a 4. Okay. What 2 little words help convince Han to join in the rescue of Princess Leia?
Oh gosh.
Don't look at it, chat.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at the floor right now. Credits, please. I don't know. Gosh dang, I don't know.
You're close. She's rich.
No.
Okay, let's see if I can get this. Let's
Oh god,
it,
I
guys.
keep getting so close that I'm a little off. Oh, she's rich. Oh, credits, please.
Okay, guys, give me a number. 3 again. You guys are obsessed with the 3.
It's the safe one to pick, man.
Well, I think that's a dub.
No.
What is Greedo's occupation? Bounty hunter.
He's a milkman. Oh, dude, no, you can't. Mercy, I'm too weak. I'm too weak.
Okay, here's the deal.
All right. What do we got here?
I have 1, but I will give you the chance to get your way out of it. By doing a double or nothing question.
No.
But I choose the hardest question on a random card.
That's no fair. You won fair and square. Just give me my punishment.
Okay, well, end your poll. Let's see what your punishment is.
It's clearly gonna be 51% Bad Relic 9. Second place is Bad Omicron, but not even close. Not even close.
Oh.
Let me pull up my roster here. I got my Rage Shadow Legends playing right now, so let me go back. Let me open my free-to-play account so you can. Unless do you already have the Relic 9 in mind, or do you want to tour my roster?
So I'm actually gonna leave it up to my chat.
Oh god, that's the worst idea ever. The worst idea ever. Oh geez. Okay.
Okay, everyone start spamming what you want, and if I see a couple repeats, then I'll put it to a poll, and we'll get this done for him.
Darth Malik.
Okay.
Say Darth Malik. He's so bad. He's so bad.
It looks like already one of them's Ugnaught. Ugnaught is for sure in that list.
Oh god, dude. I don't even have that on my main account, dude.
Hey, then it'll be something that you can take that's you know.
Oh no. What did I get myself into here? Is that the final vote, or are you still calculating?
We're still calculating, but
Okay.
it's coming down to very obviously 2 options. There's almost no other options besides these 2. Like, yeah, like there's been no repeats except for these 2, so we're putting it to a poll.
God.
It is either Ugnaught or Rose Tico.
Oh no, dude.
Or Bodhi Rook. Sorry, there's one
You
more.
couldn't at least give me Bodhi, man. That, like, dude, he's the
Okay.
MVP.
Okay, there we go.
What is it?
Bodhi, Rook, Rose Tico, or Ugnaught. You guys vote. This is your chance. Vote on what Arnold has to Relic 9.
No, no joke. I think Bodhi Rook, I could actually at least try to justify it mentally. I could throw him in a Rogue One. He's a Rebel fighter too, right? Is he a Rebel fighter?
Yeah, I think he's a Rebel fighter.
It's, you know, at least I can have fun using him. Ugnaught, dude, that if you want me to just like die of misery, Ugnaught's the way to go.
Dude,
Yeah.
at least I think all of those are rote requirements, so your guild might thank you. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, just
Dang, this is actually real close.
oh gosh.
Okay, I'm going to give it 30 more seconds on the vote.
gosh, I don't want to know.
And I'm not going to look at the vote. I'm going to get my mouse over end poll. I'm not going to look at it. You guys have 30 seconds.
So when do I have to have this by? Can I do it after my Leviathan?
Yes, after your
Okay.
Leviathan is totally fine with me.
Oh man. Oh no. It's like they're all bad, but they're all useful in some way. Either a platoon or galactic ledge requirement, or just like a meme team thing.
Yeah, that's one thing I do appreciate is that, like, to some degree at least, you know, everything is kind of usable now. Whereas before it was like if you were to Relic 9 and Ugnaught, you were just the craziest person to ever live.
Oh no. Yeah, Ugg's gonna mess up my relic farming. I know. That's why I'm doing it after Leviathan if it happens.
Here we go, ending poll.
Oh no. It's Ugnaught. I know it, is it? It's Ugnaught.
It is. Wow, that was so close. So with 25%, we had Bodhi Rook.
Ah, you guys
With
couldn't give me the booty.
36% was Ugnaught. Leaving Rose Tico at 38%. It won by 1 vote.
Oh my gosh. So it was it Ugnaught's the winner?
Rose Tico.
Rose Tico? Oh man. I don't have like
Yeah, you don't have Lightspeed bundles, so like you have no
Dude.
reason for a Rose Tico.
Oh god.
Oh,
I
that's
actually, no
rough,
joke,
buddy.
I would take Ugnaught over. Oh no. Oh, I don't have her at 7 stars yet, dude. What note is she on? Oh, she's on. I haven't even done the hard battle for her yet.
Is that even possible? I love that so much.
All right. Well, maybe this is my sign. I gotta go for Galactic Legend Ray this summer. She works as Zori. Yeah, but I'm not even. I have my resistance is basically non-existent. Oh god. I guess she has a ship, right? I'm trying to convince myself. Yeah, my resistance is absolute hot trash. Yeah,
You have Jedi Training Ray, you know? You have a home
yeah,
for her, I
there we
guess.
go. Yeah. Oh god. All right, coming your way, summer 2025. I'm gonna start bookmarking her now. I guess I gotta start slow farming her over the next few months here.
Oh god.
Oh, here, we gotta go ahead and unlock her together, people. So let's do this, everyone. Clap it up. That was fun. If you like being tortured, this is fun. All right, people, let's activate her. Rose Tico unlocked. Let's go. What have I done? All right, I guess I have to do the mission on stream here. Here we go. What did you say? I can't hear you. Hold on, I gotta stop the song. I can't hear him. Hold on. I can't hear nothing. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, cut the song. What were we saying?
Gotta get her to level 85. Gotta push her up as high as you can.
Oh gosh. Oh my soul. I gotta make sure I get my there we go, level 1 Omega this ally. There we go, straight to Relic 9 now. Yeah, I don't think I have the resources even if I wanted to. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Watch.
Free to play.
Oh yeah, this is my free to play. It's not my main account, guys. This is big bad. Not good. Big bad. Yeah, this is whew, this is a tall order to fill, all because I said what credits, please. Credits. Yeah, I'm gonna be asking for credits after all this is done. At least he's double drops. Yeah, but we're yeah, I guess on the bright side, yeah, she's a double drop character, I suppose. Oh, there we go. We could say we finally did it. I beat her mission. Now let's go ahead, level her up, see how far we can get her. Is it Rose Tico the only usable one of the three in terms of what? In terms of the three, I don't know. Yeah, technically you're right, but I'd rather have Bodhi. I don't know why. I think it'd be funnier if I had Bodhi, because I could throw him in a Saw Gerrera, Mon Mothma, Rogue One, and he could just sit there standing menacingly doing nothing. There we go.
Dude, Dank Ideal swears by the Bodhi Rook inside.
I'm not kidding.
Inside that team.
I'm a fan of Bodhi. Dude, when you're bringing out Bodhi, man, shoot, life is good. Life is good. All right, let's see how high we can take her up right now. Oh gosh. I don't know if you ever saw my one video, because I had no reason to upgrade Rose for the longest time on my main account. And then when I had to finally upgrade it for Galactic Legend Ray, I made a video of me reading every single line of Rose Tico while I was upgrading her. That was like, I think, that's like under the radar. That video needs that should be like my 500 trillion viewed video. It's somewhere out there. Arnold upgrades, not Bodhi, Rose Tico. I literally reenacted all of her scenes. Oh, yeah, I think it's as far as I'm gonna get right now. No, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Come on, we gotta get to at least Gear 11. No, come on, dude. Come on. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on, baby. Don't stop. Don't stop now. Don't stop. Keep it going. Don't stop till I get enough. Come on. Gear 9. What are we missing right now? Oh, she's a Kyrotech character too, isn't she?
Is she really?
I think so. I guess
Dang, she must have been one of the originals.
Kyrotech, Kyrotech came out, I believe, around the time of Shakti or Darth Revan. Is one of the two. I can't remember. So yeah, Kyrotech came out I think in 2018 or 19. Trying to remember. I'm having a blink. Yeah, Shakti. Yeah, Shakti was the first. Yeah, people are saying Shakti was the first. Yeah, so it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I know. We try to bury the pain of the cryotech here. Yeah, 4 times 0 is still 0, baby. There we go. Hey, that's a good pull. We'll take that. Come on. Oh,
my chat's spamming that you need to make a Rose song now.
I need to make a Rose song. Oh gosh.
The most unlistened to song you'll ever put
Oh
out.
yeah. Yeah, that would be the one for sure. What are we missing here? Why can't I just craft this? What's going on here, people? All right, there we go. What are you missing? God, I hate low gear farming. Just so annoying. I have to go through like 20 sub menus here. Can't you just like telepathically know what I want and just give it to me? All right, let's see. Still don't have it. What is going on here, man? Come on, dude. Oh, gosh. All right, is this the problem? Oh, dude.
Like, it feels so inconvenient.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Are you out of your loving mind, dude? What the hell is this trash? Oh, and then I get 25 on that one right there. How did I get nothing on that first pull? I have no idea. Wow, that was wild. Talk about the balance of averages right there. I get 0 and then I get 25 the next go around. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, dude. I feel like this is more painful than actually relicking her right now. There we go. Come on. Craft that. All right, here we go.
I feel like this is I've heard the phrase "we'll burn those bridges when we get to them." I feel like that's what this was. I was like, I'll do a collab with Arnold, and now it's like, oh yeah, let's burn that bridge when we get there.
Now I know. Anytime I'm gonna do a video with you, I have to like do a stupid Relic 9. Oh gosh. All right, I think we basically got as far as I could right now until we get the Gear 12 here. Yeah, but I think did she have any Kyrotech? I think I had a little bit left over, so maybe she got whatever I had to get here. But all right, I'll even throw on her do I have to throw the Omicron on now too? That's like a 2-for-1. I mean, her Omicron's not bad, I guess, if you have Zori. It could be
if you
worse.
have Zori, it's not bad, but like, I don't know. I'm not gonna force you to put the Omicron on.
That's a 2-for-1 punishment there.
Yeah.
But it's a TBD. If I do build up Zori one day, I'll probably throw it on, because then at that point, then you got some utilization.
Yeah, you have to like challenge me 1v1 to something, and then it's either a bad Omicron for me or I finally get the Omicron on your Rose.
There we go. There we go. I'll throw the Zeta on. I'll go that far. There we go. All right. Yeah, finally time to get Zori. I don't know. Maybe I have to get for me, it feels like trash getting Ray unless you're getting a Lightspeed bundle. Like, I feel like, don't you feel like a chump if you're getting Ray and you do it the old fashioned way? I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, actually, my Ray team would be pretty banger, though. I have the Ben ready to go. Oh, he's sitting. He's waiting for love. I have Ezra Bridger
have Ezra?
Exile. Yeah, I just haven't leveled him up yet. You know, it's just, you know, how it goes. Everyone needs Kyrotech, right? But yeah, I have like the workings for what could be a great Ray team. You know, Ben, Ezra. I have Cal at 7 stars, too. So it's just Kyrotech. The stars aren't the problem. It's the Kyrotech that just didn't determine if I'm going to get something now or 10 years from now. So it's
annoying.
annoying.
You might need to go for like Mommy Mandalore. Mommy Mandalore, dude, once you get into a guild that can do Mommy Mandalore, you just end up being able to have infinite Kyrotech.
Well, as close as possible to infinite. Nothing's ever really fixed in Galaxy Heroes. No one's ever really gone, and Kyrotech is never infinite. Those are the 3 words of Star Wars. Shorty is the 5th, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm working on her right now.
You have Shorty, you have Ben, you have Hermit Ezra, you now have this Relic 9 Rose. Like, Ray is the #1 defensive team in the game right now for hold rate, and Zori is the number 11.
God, that's a lot of Kyrotech. But yes, it's maybe something I consider. It feels like all the cool kids get Ray through Lightspeed bundles. Oh, all right, maybe. Where's my Zori at, by the way? Yeah, she's down there. You know what? I might have to make the most out of this. If I have to Relic 9 her, maybe that's what I do after Leviathan, because I haven't decided what I'm going to do to close up the year after Leviathan, so maybe that's what I do. I don't know.
Push you into a Ray farm.
Yeah, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Did my guild say something? My guild chat? Here, what did my guild chat say? I don't know if... my guild chat's not as active here. Yeah, nothing here yet, no. Although they'll probably have to do like a wellness check to make sure that my account didn't get hacked or something. All right, my friend, I gotta get rocking and roll here, but that was fun. Thank you for inviting me, and yeah, everyone, go check out Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, but you play Raid Shadow Legends too, so yeah, go check out his Raid Shadow Legends stuff as well. But it was a lot of fun. Go check out his channel. The Beaver Dam's always a welcome party here in the Kyber Club. Quick round of applause for a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy the rest of your. How many more days are you streaming?
The rest of today, and then all.
Quick hiccup there. Your beavers are chewing up my cables too, apparently. But I was thinking, if you're streaming right now, I'll send the party over to you.
Yeah, I'm streaming now, and I'll be streaming all through tomorrow. So.
All right.
We'll be here.
Sounds good. We'll send you some people over in a second. Let me go give them some sugar, give them some love, and then we'll send the party over to you. All right, my man.
Sounds good. Thanks for coming on, my friend.
Anytime. I'll always love throwing away relics for you, my friend. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, see ya.
Yep.
All right, there we have it. That was fun. God, what did I think I was so close. I said credits, please, MIT. Oh God, I was so close. I was so close. I was really hoping for the Anakin Skywalker question. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna rate him in a second here, but I want to make sure I thank you guys for all the fun today. Again, we'll have timestamps later for those that missed the Disguised Clone Trooper testing. A lot of fun. Some if and buts. We gotta wait for Scorch, hopefully. But you know what? I don't have to wait for. I don't have to wait for you guys to be amazing, because you guys are always amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause, my friends. Oh, check the Imperial Senate chat. All right, hold on. Let me go check that out real quick. All righty. Hold on. Where's the Imperial Senate chat? Going once, going twice. God dang, this thing's running like a hot potato. Although a hot potato sounds pretty good right now. Where is it? There we go. Rogan asked me to check the... I love this. Hold on. I might steal this for my thumbnail tomorrow. Hold on, let me pull this up. Well, I pulled this up. Thank you everyone for coming out today, whether you stayed for a minute, an hour, 2 seconds, 10 years from now. Any amount is absolutely freaking amazing. Had a great fun time with y'all. And a big thanks to those going above and beyond the Imperial Call of Duty. Keeping the lights on 25/8 so our video gaming division could flourish. Could go to the next level, baby, just like this picture right here. This is a work of art. Hold on, who made this? I don't know if this person made it. Rogan, was this your work of art or someone else's? This is great. I might have to steal this for the thumbnail tomorrow. I think I have to. I think we got it right there. There we go. All right, everybody. You guys have yourselves a good time. We'll see about how this character is going to make War Raider better. I don't know if we're going to use him in 3v3, so don't get your hopes up. Yeah, you know, maybe it'll make a big difference. I think he's going to make a difference in the era battles. Getting Order 66 on Jocasta Nu. We're going to blow that fool right out of the water. But until then, what we need to do is we need to hit the Polynesian Spa. So that sounds good right about now. Let's hit it. Ah, yes. Yes. Come over here, people. One thing I'm really going to miss is you guys. We're up 25 minutes, but I want to start potting hard. Make sure you go through the 69-point security check. We're sending you over to Rabbit Beaver. And when we come back, you better believe we're going to be saying it again and again and again and again. And that's how it's great to be in the Empire today. I'll see you guys later. I love you. You guys are the best. See you later, alligator.
One thing I really miss, come on, try something new. One thing I really miss is the Polynesian smell. The Polynesian smell.